All right, ladies, I'd like you to meet an old buddy of mine. This is Don Foster. He's the scout for Portland.
University?
No, the Trailblazers. You remember them?
Which one of us do you want?
Your coach.
With injured players, they're looking to your knee for help?
What's wrong with that?
Sort of like a drowning man calling for a rock, isn't it?
You won it with free throws, huh?
A real Rick Barry.
Well, I guess I can always make room for a Rick Barry. What do you think of the new kid?
I don't know. It's like when you're talking to him, you got to repeat everything twice.
Maybe Mom was right about that special school.
Can't say I didn't warn you, pal.
You know, whoever said all NBA teams win at home ought to be shot.
Most of them do, except when they play us. Oh, thanks, I can use that.
Are you kidding me with what you knocked down scouting for Portland?
Just an humble working man, that's all.
Forrester, if I had your money, I'd burn mine.
Hope I didn't hang you up for a late date or anything, but take you into the locker room?
I know, but if you had, she would have understood the nostalgic pangs of an old ball player.
Well, in that case, how about a couple of,
Why set limits?
Carol, what do you want these? It's canned goods, I think.
Oh, on the counter's fine. Honestly, I thought we'd have more time to get moved in. Watch it.
Hey, fast hands.
It's the only one I've got.
Well, someday you'll have plenty. More than you know what to do with. Where's Jeff?
Oh, in his room, I think. Hey, I need a hand.
I know. In a minute. Hi, son.
Oh, hi there.
What do you say we try the hoop?
Sure, whatever you say.
Okay, come on.
Shall I pass the salt, or will you leave the plate?
I'll leave it. You want your fries?
Help yourself, my friend.
Go. So, you happy with the new season?
We look pretty good tonight, huh? On paper, we ought to be right there in the thick of things.
Don, it's me. Spare me the company line, will you? This is not a press conference. You already got two starters who were out with injuries at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess as soon as this kid...
Richie Debs.
Debs, yeah, well, as soon as you get him back in the fold...
Well, we
you'll be
won't
all
get
right.
him back in the fold, not for a little while.
Why not? In the press, it says he's ready to sign.
Forget what it says in the paper. He has his figure, we have our figure. And from the look of things, he, or rather his agent, isn't going to move one plug nickel.
Well, you can kiss your season goodbye.
Not hardly. He'll come around eventually. But until he does, we're just going to be a little hard-pressed, that's all.
That's too bad. Oh, the money you guys could have made in the playoffs. How much does a team bring in from home playoffs? What, 200 grand, something like that?
Why do you players always think in terms of money? Where do you get an idea like that?
From management.
Well, there's more to it than that. There's, well, pride, for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the fans are going to be disappointed. Now, those people are used to a winner.
Oh, yeah. You guys won the championship 1 year in a row. And that was 2 years ago. You had a real dynasty going.
Only 6 seconds left. Let's go.
Jeff, come on inside. It's late. You have to get up early for school.
Okay, Mom.
Hey, Jeff, wait a minute. Hey, let's practice that shot a few more. Jeff, get back out of here!
Why do you always yell at him? You know it doesn't do any good.
'Cause it does me good.
You know what it's like for a rookie. He comes fresh out of college, never played more than 25 games in a year. We're playing nearly 80.
All right, so he's gotten through his freshman and sophomore season. Now he's got his junior year to go. So, how's he taking it?
The kid's exhausted. He dropped 16 pounds since we started training. He's just not used to it.
You never get used to it. You just stop complaining about it. I'm telling you, the traveling is what kills you. I used to wake up sometimes, I'd have to call the room clerk to find out what city I was in.
You ought to see some of the places I have to go to scout talent. At least you got to go to all the hot spots. New York, L.A., Boston.
Milwaukee, Cleveland, Buffalo.
Yeah, okay. But you finally got out of the rat race, right? Tell me something. How's the coaching thing working out?
Our team loses on the road and at home. We're the only team in the league with a no-court advantage. We're getting there. Oh, you got fast hands. If I knew you were paying, I would have bought a steak, extra fries.
Right.
How long are you going to be in town?
A few more days, I think. I have a little shopping to do.
Why don't you come out by the school? Maybe I can sell you a forward.
Might just do that. How's your knee?
Well, it's better than it was a year ago and worse than it was 2 years ago. I guess it's coming along.
Miss it?
Oh, not really. I don't think so. I like what I'm doing, and it almost pays the rent. At least it's still basketball.
Thanks, gentlemen. Thank you.
Couldn't you forget that stupid game for one night? You know he had to get his things ready for school. We aren't even unpacked yet.
He was getting ready. And basketball is as much a part of his schooling as anything else, and don't you forget it.
Forget? How can I forget? That's why you dragged us here, isn't it? Ever since you saw that story on TV about Reed,
Reeves. Kenny Reeves.
Reeves, Reed. What's the difference? Carl, we had a nice home. You had a good job. Jeff had lots of friends. This is the kind of neighborhood it has taken us years to get away from. And now we're right back in the middle of it, all because of some man you've never met.
You seem to forget. I'll be making more money in this city. Kenny Reeves is a pro. And Jeff will get the kind of coaching he needs.
How do you know that?
I know it.
How do you know this man can coach at all? Maybe he's just some washed-up white jock with no place better to go.
He can coach. Don't worry about it.
All right. He can coach. But Jeff needs more than coaching.
We're not going to start this again, Carol. The boy's fine. He is just fine. Okay?
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Well, they got a gym and a good coach. What more do you need?
I guess I'm just a little nervous is all.
There's nothing to be nervous about, Jeff. When they see how well you play ball, you're going to make friends fast, lots of them.
It's the classes I'm worried about.
You've always been a good student.
You can't tell by these transcripts.
Well, you were pretty sick there for a while, you know?
Dad, that was last summer.
These things take time. Son, listen, all you got to do is concentrate. And that goes for basketball, too. It's your ticket to college. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. I'm going to go park the car, and I'll see you inside.
According to your transcript, your grades have been slipping since last year. Why is that?
I was having trouble concentrating.
It's girl trouble, first love. You know how kids are.
I see you're interested in basketball.
Yes, ma'am. I was hoping to try for the team.
Okay. Now, your chemistry grades are good. Now, that's an indication to me that you can make it. But let me give it to you straight. We have a policy here at Carver that if you don't keep your grades up, you can't go out for sports. Now, this may be a larger school than you're used to, but our main concern still is that you keep your studies up, maintain your grades. That is our first concern, all right?
Well, he'll work hard. There's no trouble there.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Welcome to Carver.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, your homeroom teacher is Mrs. Thompson. She's on the 3rd floor, room 312.
Thanks, I can find it.
Okay, good luck.
I noticed the gym when we drove in. Is that where we would find Coach Reeves?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Coach Reeves?
Uh-huh.
Come in, Jeff. I'm Carl Simpson.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Hello? Well, have a seat.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's more what I can do for you. Huh? Yeah, this is my boy, Jeff. He just transferred here, and he'd like to try out for your team.
Oh, yeah? You ever play organized ball before, Jeff?
Well, he played 2 years at his last school. He was pretty good, too, considering they didn't have much of a coach. And most of what he's learned, I taught him myself.
You played ball?
Guard, 3 years at Marquette. I was drafted 9th round for Baltimore. Then Korean War got in the way. Well, I could have made it, too. Hey, Jeff's got a load of talent. Look, something you gotta see. That was a game he won his sophomore year. Holiday tournament.
You won it with free throws, huh?
Oh, he's really great under pressure. Shoots better than 90% on the line. A real Rick Barry.
Well, I guess I can always make room for a Rick Barry. I'll tell you what. You, sign this permission slip. And, Jeff, you bring this in with the doctor's okay, and we'll take a look at you, okay?
Great. It's just fine. We'll have this in tomorrow. Thank you.
When I say go, you dribble as fast as you can for that basket and try to beat me. You ready?
Yeah.
Go! No matter how fast you think you are, you cannot run as fast as I can throw. Every time you put the ball on the floor, you slow down the break. All right, let's try it again with Salami and Goldstein. Reese, you're the trailer. Now let's go. Oh, that was gorgeous, girls. All right, that's enough for today. Gather around here. There's somebody I want you to meet.
It's our secret weapon. I call it our slow break. It throws the other teams off balance.
Very impressive. They execute it well, too.
Yeah, they're good without a ball. All right, ladies, I'd like you to meet an old buddy of mine. This is Don Foster. He's the scout for Portland.
University?
No, the Trailblazers. You remember them?
You kid.
Well, everybody's got to do something, fellas, you know.
Hey, that Holland's really iced L.A. Hey, is Lucas really a vegetarian? I listen, who took the corn when they tried to get Walter?
Wait a minute. One at a time, guys.
What kind of player are you really looking for?
Well, let's see. 7-foot guard that can shoot would be nice.
One Coolidge at your service.
In a few years, maybe.
I guess they sent you here instead of SC. Check out the real talent, huh?
Yeah, in a way.
Well, look, we're all under contract here, but I mean, that can be taken care of, but which one of us do you want?
Your coach.
Coach? You're down the right. Wow.
Okay, joke's over. Hit the showers. Make sure you get a lot of rest.
See you later, guys.
That wasn't very funny.
It wasn't meant to be.
What the hell are you talking about?
I already told you after the game. Debs is out for a while. Strider needs help, right?
You're serious?
Right.
How about the knee?
Well, that's one of the things we'll have to find out about, isn't it? First, I got to find out if you're interested. Anyway, the only other guy the front office is considering is Bobby Surridge. You know him?
Yeah, he was cut by Atlanta, but I thought he was still playing in Europe.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's back home in Houston tearing up the City League. Last I heard, though, he still couldn't move to his left. Now, if you're interested, what I'll do is put you two guys together and see how good your knee is.
Just how good does it have to be?
You give us 12 minutes a game. Give Strider a rest. You make about 500 a game through the end of the season. Bonus if we make the playoffs. What do you think? Can you squeeze 12 minutes a night out of that knee?
Yeah, I want to give it a shot.
Leaving tomorrow for Houston. I'll be back by the weekend with Surridge. Okay?
Look, Don, I want you to know whatever happens, I really appreciate this.
I'm desperate.
Jeez, you think that guy was serious about wanting to coach?
Are you kidding, man? Even yours truly's been mopping the coach up these days. And who am I? Just the greatest high school ball player there is, that's all.
Cool. Since when can you hang with the coach?
Every practice when I take him deep in the pivot.
Yeah, and I guess that's why he made you eat leather 3 times yesterday.
That's only because I wanted to make him feel better.
Cool, let me ask you something. Do you ever get down on yourself?
Every blue moon or so, and then I look at my trophies and my clippings, and I look at myself, and it blows over pretty quick.
Yeah, I guess you got the whole world by the tail end, huh, Cool?
No, I have the organ grinder by the throat.
Oh, cool. Come on, man.
Jack. Let's go out, Jack. Come on.
It's okay. I'll finish.
Thanks, Mal.
Hey, how did it go today? It went okay. I like the chem teacher. They have a good lab set up. But I don't know about the other classes. Maybe Mom was right about that special school.
This is the right school, Jeff. Trust me. You've got too much talent to let it be compromised by a minor handicap.
Look, if you're having trouble after you make the team, we'll get yourself a special tutor. Okay? But don't mention it to anybody at Carver, because if you do, you can kiss basketball goodbye. Okay? Okay. Now get over there. We're gonna work on that turnaround jumper. You gotta be sharp for practice tomorrow. Fantastic. Hey!
All right, go-go.
Hey, Coach, where your wheels, man? I ain't seen him crawling the curb this morning.
Transmission went. 400 big ones to fix it.
You hear that, Gomez? The coach's tranny died. Should have spoke to us earlier.
Oh, yeah, you guys could have fixed it, huh?
Yeah, but we know a couple of guys can find you a new one. Cheap.
Hey, not only that, man, we know a guy that can get you a new car cheap.
Any color you want.
It's just getting one that's dry, you know what I mean? What do you think of the new kid?
Well, he can definitely shoot free throws, man. I saw him make 23 straight before he missed. It's weird, you know?
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's like when you're talking to him, you got to repeat everything twice. Man, the cat's a flake.
Well, he ought to fit in here just fine.
All right. Rest period's over. Everybody had their juice and cookies? Let's go full court.
The dude's a fluke, man. He's unconscious.
Well, maybe. Then again, maybe you're trying to make him look bad.
What?
He picked you clean.
Hey, look, man, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody got to make this turkey look bad. He's got the franchise on that.
All right. Keep it down. He might hear you.
Yeah. That's wishful thinking.
Nice shot. 2 for 2, not bad. Jeff. What's with you, Simpson? You deaf or something? You can't hear me, can you?
No, not really. If I can read your lips.
Does anyone around here know about this? Well, just how long did you think you could go on before somebody did?
I got sick with rheumatic fever a while ago. And it did something to my hearing. It leveled off a month or two, and I thought maybe it'd be all right. But now it's gotten real bad.
Yeah, well, why try and keep it a secret? What's so important?
Can you name one deaf basketball player who ever made it to the pros?
No.
Well, I'm going to be the first.
Oh, it's pretty good timing.
What's wrong with it?
Transmission. I think it was a suicide.
Yeah, they get that way. Just lose their will to live.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
I already know. Forrester called me when he got in town. I knew before you did.
Well, there's nothing definite. I still have to try out.
When will you know?
This weekend. Well, what do you think?
I think you're a damn fool.
Don't feel you have to tread lightly or anything.
You're 35 years old, Ken.
You're kidding.
You know, I just never figured you to be so greedy.
What do you mean greedy?
You had good years. Couldn't settle for that. You know, you like some punch-drunk fighter with a bell in his head instead of a brain.
Look, I know I'm no Julius Erving.
Julius Erving, hell. You're not even Kenny Reeves anymore.
I really appreciate your support, Willis.
Look, would I be a friend if I encouraged you to make a spectacle of yourself? You're going to be subbing for some kid who was in the 5th grade when you first turned pro. And now you're going to be carrying his bags? This isn't.
Well, I wish it was.
Well, remember, them that can do and them that can't teach.
And them that can't do or teach, administrate.
Guess I had that coming, huh?
I gotta try, Jim. What's up?
It's about the new boy, Jeff Simpson. Mrs. Thompson came to see me. She said he was acting, well, kind of out of it during her lit class. She thought it might be drugs, and I was wondering if you noticed anything during practice.
He's deaf.
He's what?
You know, deaf. He can't hear.
That doesn't show up in his transcript.
Well, it shows up on the kid.
Why weren't we told about it?
He didn't want anyone to know about it.
Now, this is going to mean he needs special training.
Well, no. He can read lips. So tell his teachers and have them move him to the front row.
Do you want me to talk to him?
Well, not just yet. Give me a few days with him.
You mean you're keeping him on the team?
Dreams die hard. But they die a little easier if you kill them off yourself.
Oh, okay.
You're sick playing with those frogs.
Hey, man. You like the frogs, frog.
You're sick.
Whoa! Poor girl.
What?
She wants me so bad she can taste it.
Thorpe, the lady was looking this way.
Gomez, you want my old glasses, man?
Hey, there's Simpson.
Forget about that dude, man. Full of himself. I tried rapping to him 3 times in Mulberry's class. He didn't give me nothing but a brush off.
Is that right? Hey, Simpson, what's going on? Oh, I guess you think you are too good for us now, huh?
You ain't lying, cowboy.
Told you.
Give me a piece of paper, Goldman.
Take the book. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to give our Rolls Royce over there his own personalized license plate. Take over, James. Steady. Hey there, Simpson. What's going on, man? Wouldn't want to disturb you or nothing. Just thought we'd stop by and see how the other half lives.
You want to say something like that, fool? Hey, man. Person, filthy boy.
Why you so nasty?
Man, you really operation is so that your booty got a hole in your side. Come on, be cool, bro. Be cool, eh?
Be cool, man. Look at that.
Welcome to South Bluff Fort.
Well, if you guys had stopped stealing basketballs, we wouldn't need to use locks.
Who are you accusing of stealing?
Oh, well, let's just put it this way. A few dozen basketballs grew legs of their own and walked out of here this year, so maybe this will discourage them.
Well, don't bet on it.
Is that what the meeting's about? No, this meeting's about Simpson. For those of you who haven't picked up on it yet, he's deaf.
He's deaf?
Yeah. So I want you to take that into account when he's out on the floor with you. You got to remember that if he can't see you, he can't make out what you're saying.
You mean you're gonna keep him on the team?
Yeah, for now.
Coach, we're really planning on doing something this year. I mean, I think we can win something. If we keep Simpson on the team, he's just going to be extra baggage.
Yeah, man. I mean, don't we get a chance to vote on this thing? I mean, I thought this was a democracy. One man, one vote, and all that.
That's right. And I'm the man. No. Look, Coolidge, I don't care if they're going in or not. That is not shooting, that's throwing the ball. You got your elbow out, your knees aren't bending. You're a mess up here. That's why you fall apart in games. Look, if you want to know how to shoot a free throw, why don't you watch Simpson? In fact, you know, he could come over and help you if you bother to ask him.
It's a good idea, Coach. You're right.
All right. A scrimmage.
Come on, go, Simpson, go!
No, come on, Haven. That's a blocking foul right there. Are you all right? Shirts ball out. Let's go. Simpson over here. Simpson. All right. Hey, what about the loose ball foul? You quick and right. Let's go.
Wait, hold it.
Are you okay? Huh?
All right, you have them in there and get them cleaned up.
All right, that's it. Hit the showers. You tell me, what was that all about?
You say feed the open man. He was open.
Oh, yeah, sure. Right down his throat.
Basketball's a rough sport, Coach.
I'll remember that next time you lose a game by a free throw. Come on. Practice is over.
Been waiting long?
Not quite an hour.
Must be important.
I guess it is to me. Coach, am I still on the team?
You still want to be on it?
Yes, I do very much. But I don't know if it's working out. The guys...
Jack, you're on the team.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. There's no ceremonies around here. Make sure you get yourself a uniform. Your first game's next week against South.
Coach, you know I can't hear a damn thing anyone says.
Well, at least the crowd won't bother you.
Great.
Yeah, Reeves. Oh, Don. Hey, how are you? Oh, well, whatever you say is fine with me. Here, let's see, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, there should be no problem. What time? 9 o'clock it is. Yeah, you remember how to get here? Okay, I'll see you then.
Oh, man, what a day. We got practice in 10 minutes. All I want to do is sleep for about 10 hours.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about straining no vocal cords.
What do you mean?
Simpson.
Yeah, as if we don't have enough to worry about.
I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for the guy.
Says one handicapper to another.
Goldstein, I do believe you are projecting.
I'm serious. I mean, the guy's got a problem. He's got a problem. Can't help it.
Oh, man, he can help it. He can help it by not laying it on us.
He didn't. The coach did. Look, you know, I say as long as Simpson is on the team, we ought to try and help him out.
El Paso. Goldstein. Hey, Goldstein.
Hey, Goldstein, do you mind picking the potatoes out of your ears some other time?
This is really weird. I can't hear a thing.
Now, only couldn't say anything.
There's no way I could take this. I mean, this is like being underwater.
Hey, you think you can find a plank? Maybe we can get him to walk it, man.
Ghostin, watch out for the trash can.
Let him try.
Right? No, it's concrete. Ghostin, watch out for Ghostin, you all right, man?
You okay,
You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm... You sure?
Yeah, well,
So don't be such a dope, man. Keep your fingers in your pockets.
You know, it's a shame that Simpson can't do that. I mean, maybe Goldstein's right. Maybe...
$423, you sure?
That's what the man said.
For a lousy transmission, the guy must have a license to steal.
You want to call him back?
No, I'll wait. In a couple of hours, I'll know whether or not I can afford it. Just juice is fine.
Oh, I still think you're insane.
Well, you're probably right.
And so are they. With injured players, they're looking to your knee for help.
What's wrong with that?
Sort of like a drowning man calling for a rock, isn't it?
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
Look, you're not the bright, promising young star you used to be. None of us are.
Yeah, well, it's an awkward age. You first notice it when the papers stop using words like gifted and talented. All of a sudden, you wake up one morning and you're a veteran.
Seasoned veteran.
Oh. Well, I gotta be going. I need some time to warm up.
Could you use a cheering section?
Well, thanks, but no thanks. See ya.
Ken. Good luck.
You guys are warmed up enough. Game is 15-2. Call it.
Heads. Good start. Sorry, Coach. Didn't feel like dressing up, huh?
Only thing I had.
Yeah, well, I can tell it's yours. It's got your name on it.
1-0. So, nice shot, Bob.
I thought you couldn't go to your left.
Through practice.
Nice shot, kid.
Thought you had a bum knee.
I've been working on it.
Reed. Reed, good shot. Nice game, bro. Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, that was really good.
Right.
All kidding aside, man, really.
It wasn't too bad for an old guy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Poetry in motion, I know. Come on, don't patronize me. That guy mopped the floor with me, you know it.
Hey, man, you're a little bit rusty. We're waiting tomorrow. We'll see what happens, huh?
No. There's not going to be tomorrow.
Why not?
Why not? Because I've been kidding myself. That's why not. Look, the knee would never take the Why do I say that, the knee? The heart, the lungs, the whole thing. My good knee hurts worse than my bad knee. I am 35 years old, and I feel about 70 right now. I'm telling you, I haven't got it anymore. But thanks for the opportunity. It was fun trying.
Sorry, buddy.
Nah, don't be. I owe you one. You know the old saying, dreams die hard? Well, you're looking at kicking and screaming right here.
the second half, we're finally going to beat these guys. In for Reese.
Watch behind you, Jeff, behind you.
It's my hand.
Reese, in for Simpson. Haywood.
Well, the captain, you take charge.
All right. Okay, Dick. You go ahead.
It's not bad, really.
Well, I think it's a sprain. But you better get an x-ray just to be safe.
Sure, Coach. Think you can get along without me?
For a while. But you won't be out long. You'll be back in no time.
No, I don't think so.
Jeff, going out to the gym. Your mother's worried about you.
We didn't have any Purple Hearts, but we thought you might like a little souvenir.
Oh, he's lucky he didn't get hurt real bad.
I'm the one that's lucky. You talk about people trying to lead their kids' lives for them. I always figured I was just trying to give him some guidance.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I think he wanted it just as much as you did.
Well, thank you for looking after my boy.
Hey, Jackson. And what do you think you're doing?
Hey, man, this is the slow-mo replay of what I did to my boy who went after Simpson, and the cat didn't know what hit him.
Instead of throwing punches in the air, you should have been throwing elbows.
Oh, I guess you would have just went in there and landed a right cross to his jaw, right?
I'm a boxer, man. I duck him. I slip him. The ref would have never seen a thing.
Oh, you got pasta on the brain.
I got talent.
Easy, champ.
Say it, Billy.
Watch out here, Billy. Check him out.
Yo, Mick, you gotta cut me. I can't cut you, kid. You gotta cut me, Mick. I can't see a thing. Ow! All right. Ow! Oh! Now go out there and light it a bomb. Oh, I gotta win this one for Yo. Yo who? Yo Adrian! And there goes a Rocky, a Balboa, the prowling Italian. Look at him go after Creed. He's all over Creed.
Better not miss.
Oh, what a courage. Oh, what heart. Oh, what a man.
Oh, what a dead man.
I thought you were mooching rides off Jim Willis.
Well, he stays too late. But I guess that's why he's getting the big money and you're not.
And just how long will it be before your car is ready?
3 days. 2 days, bread and butter. If I can get somebody to take me to the garage on Thursday before 5.
Incredible.
I got it for $400 even, plus a personally autographed basketball.
By you?
Otis Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. I heard about your tryout. It's too bad.
You wanted me to go.
No, I didn't say that.
Hey, she wanted me to stay.
No. I didn't say that either. I was just being polite.
Yeah.
But if it had worked out, would you have taken it?
Well, $500 a game, 82 games a year. That buys a lot of transmissions, you know.
So you would have taken it?
Well, I suppose if somebody got down on their pretty little knees and begged me to stay for the sake of good old Carver, I might have reconsidered.
Oh, I guess Jim Willis's knees were just too fragile.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I can find Jeff Simpson? Around here? Thank you. How you doing? Your father told me where I could find you. How's it going? How's your finger?
It's good as new. The first week or so was tough, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Does this mean you'll be quitting Carver?
No, I just come here afternoons to work on my lip reading and the team. I like working with the kids, and well, it's still basketball.
Well, I can think of worse jobs. Tell me something. Was it worth it?
Yeah. You won't laugh. Yeah. I knew I wouldn't be able to keep up much longer. But I was on the team at home even before I got sick. Even won a game with 2 free throws. My dad still carries the clipping.
I've seen it.
Well, that was more than a year ago when I could still hear. I'll never forget the sound of people cheering as long as I live. I guess I just want to hear the cheering again. Just one more time.
I know just how you feel. Whoa! Why would you wreck a perfectly beautiful relationship by getting it all back together again? What are you, pregnant?
Yeah.
I thought I'd cancel practice today and throw a little Christmas party. Where's the chicks? There's no chicks, Jackson. Here, have a cookie.
What I need from you is a real commitment. And that's the one thing you've been unwilling or unable to give me.
Where you get it, man?
Fake and lacked. Have axe, will travel.
And the, baby?
I'm gonna have it by myself.
institutional Christmas. I love it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Christmas decorations are not included in the school budget.
Yeah, well, the Unemployment Bureau is more festive than this. Look at those decorations. They're older than you are.
Older than me?
Yeah. So hard to believe?
Come on, will you, Ken?
Ah, it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sybil.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, weren't we supposed to have a meeting this morning?
Yeah, well, I had some business to take care of.
Price I know?
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
What kind of business?
The concept of personal is personal.
Oh, yes, how foolish of me. So what's on your holiday agenda, huh?
Well, Buddy and I are going down to Mexico to do some long-awaited snorkeling. Now, what about yourself?
I'll be spending it with Bill and Katie.
Always tagging along, huh?
And you, Sybil?
Doug and I going out for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. Couldn't he find anything better to do?
Don't laugh. You only encourage him.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas in California, man.
What are you, nuts? I'm telling you, Christmas in New York is Christmas. Christmas in Los Angeles is Easter. You gotta have snow and the green.
Hey, you gotta have green for Christmas, man. That's the fact.
Come on, Jocko, man, take it easy.
Well, you'll all be happy to know that I bought my presents early.
When?
July.
You talking about the case of firecrackers you ripped off from the fireworks show?
Yeah, them and some cherry bombs, too.
Hey, you guys wouldn't be interested in the case of Christmas spirits I got lined up, would you?
A party!
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah! Well, where's it gonna be?
What about Salami's place? He's got the biggest icebox.
Oh, no, forget it, man.
Why?
Because my father's sister's brother's old lady's coming in from Newark.
Who?
Iran.
Man, your family tree needs a prune job. Well, dig it, man. Where we gonna have this thing anyway? I mean, ain't nobody's folks gonna be out on Christmas Eve? Here's your towel.
Say, Philip, doesn't your mother work the graveyard shift at Dollinger's cafeteria?
Yes.
No way.
No way.
Take it easy, take it easy. I'll see you, Janita.
How you doing, Carl?
Hello. Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. Been married for 4 years. Can't you show a little dignity in public?
Well, since we've been separated for the past 2 weeks, consider ourselves now back at the dating stage.
What are we walking towards? Oh, this is it? Oh, that's nice. How's the newspaper business?
Well, it's not real estate,
Oh, come on, you love it.
Do me a favor, will you? Tell the guys at the sports desk to take it easy on the Bulls, please.
Why don't you tell the Bulls to win a few games?
They've already got a new coach.
Oh, I see what I can do now. Do me a favor. Our paper's having a big basketball game next Tuesday afternoon with Sports Illustrated, and we could sure use a ringer.
Hey, what's in it for me?
A couple of beers.
You're on.
All right. I'll call you.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Okay, take care now.
Bye-bye, Ken.
Later on. So how's my lady?
Oh, I'm terrific. Terrific.
You look terrific.
Couldn't be better. Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I need a kiss.
A kiss.
Hi.
My goodness, are you in a good mood?
Yeah, why not? It's Christmas.
Oh, that's right, baby. It'll be 5 years this Christmas Eve that we met.
That's right. It was Betty's party, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I hereby declare this coming Christmas Eve as our anniversary. Also figured we could do some last-minute window shopping, and then how about some Italian food?
I can't.
Well, why not, baby?
I've got a previous engagement.
Oh, with that guy you've been seeing on a slide and haven't been telling me about?
Yeah.
I thought so.
So why don't you just drop me off at the garage? My car should be ready by now, and I'll meet you at the restaurant later.
Previous engagement. You can't fool me. What you giving me for Christmas?
Oh, come on. You're too old for presents.
Geez, Bill, you're wonderful in the kitchen. Real homebody. Listen, I plan to make the stuffing this year. So you guys take care of the turkey, and I will personally make my famous Ken Reeves original stuffing with mushrooms and garlic and chestnuts.
Ken.
Oh, I insist. It'll be good. Just wait.
Hey, well, that's not exactly it.
Bill and I are going to spend Christmas with Bill's grandmother in North Dakota.
What?
Well, it was a last-minute thing.
You gotta be joking.
Oh, she sent us the tickets.
Yeah, wait, if she sent you tickets to Juarez, would you go? I mean, it's North Dakota. Nobody lives in North Dakota. They're the largest city you could put in the back of a Chevy van. You're more than welcome to come with us. You know that. No, that's all right. Ken, I mean it.
No, really, I'd rather pass. I mean, it's North Dakota, and besides, it's your family.
Where else but California would a car overheat 5 days before Christmas?
Hey, this ain't no limousine service. If you guys don't like it, you can walk.
As if we got a choice.
Hey, well, it's over there anyway. That's it.
That's what?
I gotta have it.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me we came all the way down here for a doll? Hey, look, cool. If you need a date for New Year's, I mean, go after something that moves.
It's for my sister, stupid. She wants it for Christmas.
Yeah, but it costs, man. Look, $60. Now, nobody's worth $60.
Hey, if that's what my baby sister wants for Christmas, that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you gonna use to pay for it? Your fillings?
Just have to give me a job.
What in the hell?
Hey, did you park this piece of junk here?
No,
Well, who did?
my chauffeur.
Yeah, well, where's the fathead?
Well, not really that, it's okay. It's all right, it's a nice car.
Do not move, monsieur. You are covered on all sides. I've been watching you from across the room, and I find it impossible to keep my hands off you.
Well, I can understand that, mademoiselle.
You can?
Sure. Women find me irresistible.
Well, this one does.
Hi, sweetheart. Have a seat.
Hi.
My goodness, you've been bubbly all day.
You know that man I went to see today?
Oh, yeah, the one you seen on the slide.
You wouldn't believe the things he whispered in my ear.
Sybil, what's going on?
Well, first of all, I think we need to order some champagne.
Busy?
Very.
Oh, the natives are restless. They can smell vacation. What is this? Huh?
Sportsman catalog. I need some fins and a new mask.
You really into this frogman stuff?
Oh, come on with the funnies. We got work to do.
Well, I was thinking, what the hell? Why don't I go out in Mexico with you, check out this fishy stuff, and if not, there's always tequila.
Not a chance.
Why not?
Well, you see, we're staying down in this small little pension-type place that's been booked solid for months.
Booked?
Solid.
Oh.
I mean, if I knew you were interested, I would have made a reservation.
No, look, it's no big deal. Maybe some other time.
Sit.
Why?
Sit, sit, sit.
Well?
I have something very special I want to share with you, too. I am pleased to announce, after a long separation, the impending reunion of Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan.
Reconciliation?
That's right.
Oh. You and Fred?
No, me and Doug.
Oh, you and Doug?
Yeah.
Why would you wreck a perfectly beautiful relationship by getting it all back together again? What, are you pregnant?
Yeah.
You pregnant?
Mm-hmm. 8 weeks worth.
That's fantastic. How did the old man take it?
Here, sit.
Oh, thanks. He was very pleased. You know, I can't believe it. After all this time, I'd just about given up motherhood as a lost cause.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's face it, 33 is not 23.
Have you always wanted to have a kid?
Yeah. More than anything in the world. Well, except for Doug. Anyway, I wanted you two to know before the student grapevine picked it up.
Sybil, I'm really happy for you.
I'm happy for you too, darling.
Thank you, guys. Oh, by the way, if anyone should need, want, or desire me, they'll have to wait until tomorrow. I'm spending the afternoon with my husband. Ta-ta.
Well, how about that?
Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm sure.
I mean, wouldn't you like to try something more strenuous, such as a game of gin rummy, some checkers, Scrabble, something like that?
Don't be silly. I'm not sick. I'm pregnant. It's not a disease.
Right.
Exercise is the best thing in the world for a pregnant woman. Oh, wow. How I love to say that.
I love to hear you say it. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a present for you.
Another diamond ring. A pickle.
Pregnant women love pickles, you'll see.
Uh-huh. Well, my doctor says I should stay in shape. After all, I am heading for the baby bowl. You know, I think I'll start spending some more time with the basketball team, you know, really working out.
That's gonna make Ken's day.
Hey, Doug. You won't hate me when I'm fat, will you?
Oh, come on. The more Sybil there is, the more there is to love.
You know what?
What?
I love you.
That's because I gave you a pickle. Come on. 2.
Hop.
Forward. 2. 4.
Up.
2.
4.
4.
4.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, I think so.
What's up, brother?
What's happening, brother? What it is?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Here you go.
What's that for? Remember I borrowed $1 from you last April.
You already paid me.
So what? I pay you again.
I know a bribe when I see one.
Phil, man, what exactly do you plan to be doing on Christmas Eve anyway?
Studying.
Studying? Man, you already got A's. What are you going for, double A's? It ain't no exacta.
You live your life, Coolidge. I'll live mine.
Hey, man, what do you got against partying?
Outside of him being a waste of time, nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ever been to one?
Of course I have.
Fools. Huh?
Look, my mother wouldn't go for it.
Hey, she's not even home. She'll never know.
She will too.
How?
It'll show on my face.
Oh, come on, brother. You in high school or grade school, man. I mean, you know...
Hey, calm down. Phil, buddy. You're 17 years old now. I mean, a quarter of your life has passed by, maybe even half. You gotta go for the gusto now.
Look, my mother's not gonna go for it, and that's all there is to it.
Man, talk about still being tied to the apron string.
A 17-year-old man. That ain't healthy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to break through to this, brother, that this is too good to be missed.
Uh-huh.
I think his mother's the only woman in his life.
Think. She is, brother. That's the problem.
That's also the solution.
Oh, no. No.
Okay, dig it. Plan B, then.
Morsthorpe said that you were looking for me.
Huh? Oh, excuse me?
You wanted to talk to me
I did?
about the party.
The party?
Christmas Eve. I'd love to go
You would?
with you.
Great.
Okay. What time?
8 o'clock.
Fine. See you Christmas Eve.
Nancy.
A party? I can't give a party. I don't know anything about giving parties. Besides, my mother will kill me. How could you guys do this to me?
Phil, come on, man. It'll be a blast.
It can't be a blast. Blast means noise. Blast means broken things. Blast means trouble.
All right, Phil. So, forget about it.
What?
We won't come.
Yeah,
It's more like it.
yeah, you can handle Nancy by yourself.
And it'll be so quiet you could hear a nervous heartbeat.
All right, I changed my mind.
Nah, forget it.
Wait a minute. You can't leave me alone. I've never been alone with anyone like that before. I mean, Nancy's... She's a full-figured lady.
Yeah, well, fellas, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Should we or should we not? No. I mean, all right. But remember, you owe us one, a big one.
Really?
That's right, brother. You owe us one.
Remember the big one. You owe us one. It means
have a good time.
clean towels, soap in the showers, and all that junk. You know?
5 minutes past 5. Working the night shift, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you feature writers really have it made, you know? Punch out all day and then you rack it up to story research.
Yeah.
What's with you?
You got a moment?
Sure.
Well, Sybil and I are getting back together.
Wait, together, you mean together?
That's what I said.
Well, that takes some guts. You two gave it a shot for, what, 2 years?
Yeah, that's what it was, 2 years. And well, now, man, I kind of got some doubts. You know, it's hard enough taking care of myself.
Hey, look, you don't have to tell me. You're talking to a two-time loser.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Doug. If a horse kicks you once, it's an accident, no? If you give him a chance to do it again, you're a fool.
Wait a minute. I don't want you to get me wrong. Now, Sybil is one hell of a lady.
Look, I don't doubt it for a minute. And you got something really good going with her right now, huh? All right. Okay, then I ask you. As a two-time loser to a one-time loser, why let the institution of marriage wreck it?
Well, because I love her and, well, she's pregnant.
But don't you mean because she's pregnant and because you love her?
Whatever.
Yeah. You know, you're out of your mind. You're gonna reconcile because of a pregnancy?
Now, just a minute. You know, I want my kid to have a father.
Yeah, and you two ought to have your sanity. Do you have any idea how many marriages fail because they start over a kid?
Okay, Steve, I know the numbers on that
Yeah,
trip.
right. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Huh? But don't say you weren't warned, huh?
Yes?
Yes, I'm looking for a job for Christmas.
Well, you're a little late.
Well, I got here as soon as I could. I had basketball practice.
All our part-time positions were filled several weeks ago.
Are you kidding?
I'm sorry. Try before Easter.
I can't wait till Easter. I got to get a job now so I can buy my presents. See, this is doll my little sister's dying to have, and I sort of promised her that I'd... Well, anyway, it costs $60, and it doesn't talk or nothing. It's just big.
I'm very sorry.
Is there anything? Cleaning floors, wrapping gifts? I mean, I can wrap things real good. You name it, I'll do it.
There is one position open.
I'll take it.
It just opened up this morning.
I'll decide when I start.
Don't you want to know what it is?
Doesn't matter as long as it pays.
Whoa, I haven't been this hungry in 10 years. I haven't walked this much in 10 years either.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, from now on, all of us are going to walk 1 mile every morning. Yeah.
All of us?
You know, all 3 of us. The family that plays together, et cetera, et cetera.
You want some wine, sweetheart?
No, thanks. Were you able to get those papers you needed at work?
Yeah. I also had a long talk with Steve Carey, one of the sports writers.
Oh, yeah? I hope you put in a good word for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah. He is one funny guy. When I told him about you and I getting back together, he just freaked, man, and just gave me an earful.
Yeah, confirmed bachelor, huh?
Well, he calls himself, what is it now? A veteran of 2 domestic wars, marriage 1, marriage 2.
Oh, I guess that would tend to sour him a bit.
I mean, some of the things that he was saying, like, what was it? Oh, yeah, he could no more see you and I getting back together than his getting married for a 3rd time. That if we were happy now in this situation, why ruin it?
What did you say?
Well, simple, what could I say? I was talking to a 2-time loser. And these wild analogies he was making about being kicked by horses and that maybe this was a mistake yet. We just wanted too much too soon.
And you said?
Well, I really couldn't argue with the man, could I? I mean, the first 2 years of our marriage was a total disaster.
Yeah, this should be ready in about 20 minutes.
I mean, those 2 years are the worst I've ever experienced, and I do not want to go through that again. I just want to be happy.
Hey, we are going to check out the cheerleaders at Crenshaw this afternoon, man. Are you interested?
I'm busy.
Doing what?
Working.
Man, this must be one hard-up department store. What they got you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, where can I get that job?
I mean, I don't know yet. They haven't decided.
Hey, man, what kind of bag, man?
Yeah, you better keep clear unless you want to sleep through New Year's.
Woo! Oh. Woo! Hey, even Money says they got him cleaning toilets.
Oh, honey. Please, Curtis.
Toilets. Hey!
Crazy.
So what do you think? That you got more steer manure in your car than I thought.
Where you get it, man?
Vacant lot. Have axe, we'll travel.
Oh, you can't do that, man. You can't just go chopping down trees in vacant lots.
Oh, yeah? You want to bet?
So what'd you bring it here for?
To decorate it. Nicky figures we'll set it up in the corridor and decorate it. With a few personable mementos, of course.
Like what?
Like just for openers, Wendy Wagner's soon-to-be famous purple panties.
Oh, my goodness.
Cowboy, Hillthorpe.
Okay, man, where is he? Hey, man, he'll show up. You sure, Gomez?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, is that him? Hey, Julio, over here. Hurry up. Come on.
How's it going, Gomez?
All right, how you doing, man?
Everything's all right, man. Always one step ahead of the cops.
What you do, man?
It's not what I've done. It's what they know I can do.
Hey, man, Julio's gonna be a safe cracker.
Yeah, instead of going to college?
What, is he a cop?
No, he's Goldstein.
Goldstein? Think I know a cop named Goldstein.
I got an uncle in Philadelphia.
Listen, Julio, we haven't got much time between classes, so can you get on with it?
Oh, yeah, cool. Give the man some working space.
This one here.
That's it. Little music for the nerves.
Guantanamera, Juanita, Guantanamera, Guantanamera. Uh-huh. 36 to the right. My mother's lucky number to the left. Good old 22. Uh-huh. My baby's birthday to the right.
Oh, all right.
Piece of cake.
Hey, you'll go far.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what he got up in here, man.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Not cool.
Do you believe this?
Take care, Julio. So, who's come up with what for the tree?
Hey, how would Mr. Brothers spare rug do?
You clipped his hair?
Hey, man, the dude's got less treads on his head than you got on your tires.
Hey. How about Debbie Skilling's Innermost Lustings for one James Haywood, as written to Cinder Robinson and intercepted by me?
Whoa.
Keep your heart out, Ghosty.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Christmas himself.
I thought we agreed on total secrecy on this thing.
So?
So, somebody here's been talking. Rumors are all over the place about some party Christmas Eve.
Anybody know where yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Look, I'm telling you, if word gets out to anybody else and my mother finds out...
Oh, Bill, man.
Okay, you animals, chow time.
What's this? Meals on Wheels?
Oh, no, Salami. It's just I've been working you guys pretty hard this year, so just to prove that I do have a heart, I thought I'd cancel practice today and throw a little Christmas party.
All right, when and where?
Right here, Coolidge. Now, here, this.
Hey, where's the chicks, Coach?
There's no chicks, Jackson. Here, have a cookie.
Vanilla cookies? I hate vanilla cookies.
What is this stuff?
Fruit punch.
Bug juice?
You mean there ain't no punch in the punch? And you call this a party?
Punch and cookies. Real cute.
Yeah, well, I know it's not much, but it's leading up to something a lot bigger.
Lead up for what? Bobbing for apples?
No, Christmas Eve dinner on me, if anybody's interested. Didn't you hear me? Read my lips. I said on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Coach, but I won't be able to make it, but thanks.
Yeah, and I'm booked.
Yeah, I got a date with a couple of stockings. Nylons.
Who asked you?
No chicks?
No booze?
Some party.
Well, may as well practice.
Yeah.
May as well.
Let's run laps.
Want some laps, you guys?
Let's run hard. Let's die.
Ken, I got some fine beer for you. So I expect a very serious effort out of you, man. I want to see a lot of elbows and some body blocks and a few trips, huh?
In other words, play like I've always played.
Hey, we need to win.
He's always this underhanded?
Always. Tell him, Sebo.
A high-class lady never stoops to such lows.
Well, if you're such a high-class lady, what are you doing with a bum like him?
Well, accidents can happen.
Keep your eyes on the road, dear.
So has an actual moving-in date been set already?
No.
Yes.
Well, we figured around the first week in January.
The 5th, I thought.
5th, 6th, 7th, whatever.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's cleared up.
It's just like a woman wanting to get everything buttoned down. I mean, it's bad enough you're roping a perfectly good man back into a marriage.
What is that supposed to mean?
What?
I didn't rope anybody into anything.
Well, so anyway, it's a nice day.
Hey, Coach.
What do you say, Phil?
I thought you took off hours ago.
Yeah, well, I did, but I had to come back and get my wallet. It's a shame they don't pay you by the hour.
I'm almost through.
You know, half the time you lock up this place later than I do.
I don't mind.
No?
No, my mother works nights, and I hate going home to an empty house, so I usually hang out here for a while.
She work every night?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of plans have you made around the house for Christmas Eve?
What?
You know.
Nothing, I swear.
Nothing?
No, really.
Well, why don't you and I go out for a little Christmas Eve dinner? Maybe we'll catch a movie, something like that.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
It's my mother.
But I thought you said she was working.
Well, she is, but it's the lady next door. Mrs. Gordon. She's a crippled widow, blind in one eye. I take care of her every Christmas Eve till my mother gets home.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I wheel around my house, and we sit around and drink eggnog and sing Christmas carols to each other, and it's just a great time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Every year. Especially this year.
Why especially?
It's her 98th birthday.
On Christmas?
The whole year.
Yeah. 98 years old. That's old.
Yeah.
You're quite a fella, Phil. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Tennis player Kristen Lee escaped injury today when her car swerved into an oil tank truck on the San Diego freeway, causing the tanker to overturn and block rush hour traffic for approximately 2 hours.
You're late.
Well, the hot water was off in my building, and I had to wait to take a shower. Anyway, I called and you weren't here.
Yeah, well, I was out. I was walking.
Yeah, well, I figured you'd be here since you said you wanted to eat before we went to the movies.
I don't feel like going to a movie right now.
I also talked with my super, and I told him that you'd be moving in soon.
Wait a minute. What do you mean moving in?
Moving in like a husband and wife?
But you're moving in here.
Why?
Well, because I just moved in. It's roomier, and I feel a lot more comfortable.
That doesn't make any sense at all. First of all, my apartment is much cheaper, and it has just as much room as this place.
Yeah, well, I want to stay here.
Yeah. And what Sybil wants, Sybil gets.
Oh, come on, Doug. I am the one who's pregnant.
Yeah, like I said, what Sybil wants, Sybil gets.
And what do you mean by that?
Forget it.
Doug, what are you saying? Are you saying that I planned this pregnancy?
No, I'm not saying you planned the pregnancy, but I am saying that it seems as if everything we do is planned around it, though.
Oh, I see. And you've got a problem with that.
Yeah, I got problems with that.
What are you saying, Doug?
I'm saying, Sybil, that I'm a liver, not a planner.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry that things have changed and that your style's become somewhat cramped.
Oh, come on, Sybil. Will you stop with the sarcasm, please? I mean, look, we're getting back together. You're pregnant. We're going to live happily ever after.
Is that what you want?
What?
For us to get back together.
Sure.
Why?
Because you're pregnant.
Because I'm pregnant. Would you want it now if I wasn't pregnant?
Oh, Sybil, come on, please. Forget it. It's settled.
Would you?
No.
Wasn't it a bizarre sight?
What do you think it was that brought the heat into it?
Well, could have been the coach's athletic supporter.
Yeah, could have been. I gotta talk to you. I don't think I can go through with it.
With what?
The party. You guys can still use the house. It's just that I don't think I'm gonna be there.
What do you mean not gonna be there? You gotta be there. It's your party.
She's too much for me, Haywood. I mean, I spent the whole night in the toilet.
Phil,
come here. I want to talk to you.
All right, now, listen to me.
Look, I didn't sleep at all last night. Look at these eyes. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't read. On the way to school this morning, I was
Mr. Phil, get a hold of yourself. Pull yourself together.
You don't understand.
You've got what it takes. Phil, trust me on this. I know about these things. You have got what it takes. Now, I want you to go to the library, sit in your favorite seat, and read.
I can't read.
Then look at the pictures, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good man. Good man.
Boy, have I got a story for you. Do you know how Phil Jeffers is spending his Christmas Eve? With a crippled, one-eyed, 98-year-old widow. It was all I could do to fight the tears back. Just picturing him wheeling her around their little apartment just so she could get a glimpse of the tree with the one good eye. It's enough to break your heart. So I kept thinking, what could I possibly do to make their Christmas a little brighter? And then it hit me. I'm going to surprise both of them with a turkey and my own homemade dressing.
You know these are supposed to be fog-proof?
What?
The mask, the face mask.
For crying out loud, I'm trying to tell you a heart-wrenching story.
Yeah, well, as of 15 minutes ago, I went on vacation. And right now, I'm 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Oh, yeah? Here. You got your wetsuit.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry to bother you at work.
Hey, that's okay. I was gonna call you yesterday, but I just got swamped here at the paper.
Well, I think we both needed a day to kind of sort things out. I know I did.
Yeah.
Doug, I don't think we should go through with the reconciliation. I don't think you're ready for it. Do you?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I have to take that as a no.
Look, Sybil, it's not like I don't love you.
Just not enough. And it's got to be more than enough. Otherwise, it'll fail again.
Yeah, I know that. So, what now?
We'll get divorced.
And the, baby?
I'm gonna have it by myself.
Have you for once considered the problems of having a baby by yourself?
Doug, it's settled. I'm gonna have it.
Why don't you stop and see the reality of this thing?
The reality is I am 33 years old and I want this child.
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't right now.
I know that, which is why I'm gonna have it by myself.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I got some rights to the baby's
Now, just
mine.
stop it. Stop it. Now, please, don't do this to me. I am ready to be a mother. Can't you understand that? I want to be a mother.
Sybil, wait a minute, please. You will be, but just wait until we're both ready.
No, Doug. I can't. Because that's never gonna happen. I know you love me. But can't you understand that's not enough? What I need from you is a real commitment. And that's the one thing you've been unwilling or unable to give me.
Sybil.
I have to go. Please, don't say anything more.
Sybil.
Donations. Donations for all God's children. Merry Christmas. Donations. Donations for all God's children. Oh, sir, a donation in the spirit of Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas and have a joyous Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for...
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Would you like to join us?
Oh, no, thank you.
We've got some hot cider. Keeps your throat warm.
No, thank you.
Too bad.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, brown young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
I'd like to talk to you for a second. I want to come back home, and I'm committed to being your husband and the father of our child. And, I love you, Sybil Buchanan.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. So what do you want for Christmas, little girl?
A jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi. Well, Santa don't know much about Italian sports cars, but he'll see what he can do. Anything else?
A turtle.
A turtle. What color?
Purple.
Purple. Same color as the jacuzzi, right?
Okay.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. And what's your name, little boy?
Warm.
That's a great name.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's Santa's name.
It is?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
So have you been a good boy this year, Warren?
Pretty good.
Well, I guess that's okay with Santa. So what do you want for Christmas?
Just one thing.
Just one thing, and what is that?
Basketball.
That's a good choice, Warren. And you know what? I'm gonna climb down your chimney tonight while you're sleeping and put a brand new basketball underneath your tree, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Warren, Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, Warren.
36, 26, 36, and don't bother to wrap it.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Hey, Santa, you need a nose job.
Yeah.
Come sit on my lap, Salami.
Sorry, not right now. We got a party to go to.
That's right. Hey, let's get. Hey, look, Santa, you gonna drive down to the party with us, or you rather take a slow sleigh ride with your reindeer?
Ho, ho, ho. You know, when Santa goes to the party, and he will, he's gonna punish them.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, Ziggy, this is the coach, man!
If you think someone is under the influence of PCP, don't try to subdue him by yourself.
Okay, just reach out and take my hand. Hey, where are you, Close?
I don't know.
Now, where was that party?
Coach, it's not the kind of thing you want to get involved with, know what I mean? Kind of people that were there don't like being asked a lot of questions.
Ken, do you know what you can get for breaking and entering in this state?
I'm a first offender. They'll go very easy on me.
Let's see. Sodium bisulfite, hydrochloric acid, and sodium carbonate. Will there be anything else?
That should do it. Oh, why don't you let me have a pint of Pyridine as long as I'm here?
Pyridine. Right. You'll have to sign for it.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Sure I will.
Who is it?
It's me, man. Rice, open up.
You having any trouble?
Piece of cake, just like always. How's it going?
Well, it looks like a good batch. They set that stuff on the workbench.
Well, come on, Lonnie. Let's get some light on the subject and see what we got here.
What are you, stupid? This stuff is like dynamite. One spark on the light switch, we're in history.
Will you relax, Burns? I'm just seeing if you're on your toes.
Now, tell me, what do you think would happen if one of you were to hold out your arm and I was to do something like that?
I'd get an owie.
Yes, I suspect you would. But I'll tell you, someone who has taken a large dose of PCP, for that person, the odds are he'd just laugh at me. No sensation of pain whatever. And you couple this with paranoia and disorientation, and this makes this type of drug user a very real danger to himself and to others.
Sounds like the kids in my homeroom.
What's this stuff made of, anyway?
The key ingredient is called piperidine, and this is used in the making of rubber and plastics. Legitimate users can get a pint for under $10.
Well, so say some kid's stoned on this stuff. What are you supposed to do?
Well, that's not a real simple answer to that question. But if you suspect that one of your students is under the influence of PCP, be very careful. Because not only can users become extremely violent, but in some cases they've exhibited almost superhuman strength. I mean, enough to snap a pair of handcuffs in two.
So what are you supposed to do, look for a piece of kryptonite?
Well, you just have to use your own judgment, of course. But the best thing is if you see someone, if you think someone is under the influence of PCP, don't try to subdue him by yourself. Go and get some help. Go get another teacher, or, if possible, get us.
Us meaning the police.
That's right, yeah. And I'll tell you what I'd like to do. I would like to leave my cards. If any of you have any questions later, if you just feel that you need to reach me, please do. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Ken Reeves. I coach basketball. I'm a staff good guy. I like to see kids grow up to be healthy and strong, be what they can be. I'd also like to see you again. Is this card only good for emergencies?
Are you really trying to pick up a cop?
Why, is there a law against it or something?
I don't know, but there must be. Bye.
Bye.
DR. About time. You know it, Jack. I'm ready tonight. I'm really ready.
Ready? Hey, you ain't the only one, Bud. You can find me the Prince of Mid-Air tonight.
You mean the Prince of Hot Ass tonight? Say, Phil, you got some tape for my finger?
I assume you brothers are going to be doing some celebrating later, little festivities after the festivity.
Yeah.
Party over there. They're going to be jamming around here.
Jamming ain't the word. I understand when them brothers give a party, people fly in all the way from New York just to get down.
Man, if I die, I will crawl to get there.
I heard that.
Yo, Phil, what's with the socks? You don't expect a good-looking dude like me to be caught in a big game like this with these socks? Jeez, give me another pair.
Wait, I'll check.
Hey, look here, man. We're going to invite Phil to the party.
Who, man? Who'd you say?
Mr. Personality himself?
Hey, if he can't keep up the pace, he don't need to be in the race.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all hold it just a second. I mean, we're supposed to be a team, ain't we? I mean, even in the pros, when they win a title, man, they share their winnings with the trainers and the managers. It's just a classy thing to do.
Yeah, but, Phil?
Yeah, Haywood's right. Carver's a class act, and he's been doing our dirty work all year, picking up our towels, uniforms, and jock straps.
Come on, can't we just pay him instead?
Come on, man. Give me
Go
a
on.
break. What are you talking about?
Okay, invite him, all right? But I'm telling you, the folks at the party, man, are going to think he's the runt of the litter.
Oh, man. Well, what the...
Hey, fellas!
Hey, man, look at this.
All right, settle down. It's a gift from my sister. It's my new image.
Yeah.
Now, look. These guys are good with playing tonight. They're very good, and I think you're better, because I think you're better, believe it or not, from the neck up. We're going to beat these guys tonight by thinking, by using our heads. Now, you all know what your matchups are. We worked on this yesterday. You know what their individual tendencies are?
Everybody knows who they have, right?
Right.
Okay? Anybody got any questions on that? All right, now you know what they're going to do on defense. They're going to be on you all over the court in a man-to-man. These guys like to press and run. They're going to take you to a man-to-man press after a made field goal. When they make a free throw, they'll pick you up in a zone press all over the court. They'll drop back to a man-to-man at half court. Now, these guys like to establish a quick offense. They generate an early offense. Every time they're coming down, they want to go quickly. They're going to fast break on you every time. Guards, Hayward, Thorpe, Gomez, Salami. You got to look for the break every time the ball goes up. You also have to watch for the back screens. They're going to back screen going to the ball like this and come off this way. They're going to back screen away from the ball and look for the lob pass. You got to warn back here when you see it coming. You got to warn these guys up front for the switch. I don't want you to switch. I want you to fight through, because if you don't, you're in a mismatch every time. We got to think about 3 things. Patience. You got to set up the ball and wait. You try to run your run and gun, razzle-dazzle offense, these guys are going to blow you right out of there. You got to be smart. Think of what you can do, play within yourselves, your own offense, and keep looking for the big guy. This is what we have on them. This is what they haven't got. They're fast, they're smart, they're tough, but they are small. You gotta hustle like they do, only better. You gotta go on the floor for the ball when it's loose. You gotta go for every rebound, even guards. Look for the rebound coming up to the top of the key. Hustle, be smart, be patient. You do these 3 things, you'll get number 4, which we've been working toward all year, which is what? The playoffs! Say what? The playoffs! We can't do anything about that in here. The game's out there, so let's go. Let's go! Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Watch the lane. This is our last timeout. We're down by 1 point. We got 14 seconds left on the clock. That's plenty of time. When we inbounds the ball, Thorpe, you run it down to 10 seconds and call number 3. Now listen, we're running the end of game special. You got it? But we've been running 3 against them all night, and they're starting to react to it. So you're calling 3, but you're running the special like we practiced all week, okay? Wait for them to react. Once they clear the lane, then get it into Coolidge.
Coach.
What?
This center just left the court favoring his left knee. I don't think he can protect the inside.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, Coolidge, don't do anything fancy. Take it right to the hoop and everybody crash the boards. When we score, you got to get back fast. Don't give them an easy bucket like we just did. If we don't score, the hell with it. We're going to jam it through and we're going to the playoffs, all right? All right.
Chauffeur, bring my wheels around. Who ever heard of a chauffeur-driven skateboard?
Hey, Phil, man, why don't you stick around? We'll give you a ride to the party.
Oh, no, thanks, Salami.
Come on, man, we want you to go with us.
Oh, it's okay, thank you.
Hey, look, man. You the team manager, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're the team. We stick together. We're famous. That means you famous.
Right. You might even get recruited by some college even.
Hey, man, we can't let the boy wander out there all by himself. I mean, there's all kinds of evil trouble out there.
I'm hip, and he ain't gonna never find none of it without a little help from us.
Where is this party? Hey, just stick with us, man. Wherever we are, that's where the party's at. Wait a minute, you gotta look your best. You know what time it is?
I don't know. I don't have a watch.
It's shower time.
You love a winner, that's why.
Of course I do.
Why you hired me?
Flying high.
You better believe it. You kidding me? You know, I've never been so nervous in the pros. For 2 seasons now, I've been wondering what makes you think I'm a coach, huh? Just because I know how to play the game? Well, now I'm telling you, I know I am a coach.
Hey, let me help you.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, let me hear something. You guys gonna celebrate?
I don't know. Team probably knock over a liquor store or something.
Well, look,
giving it much thought.
I'm buying. Remember, you wanted the playoffs so bad you could taste it?
Yeah.
Well, tonight you can, buddy. Medium rare.
Steak or hamburger?
Hey, the choice is yours.
Amazing, that's not like you. I can't believe it. Let me say goodbye to the team.
Come on.
All right. What, you forget something, Phil?
No, it's a wash and wear suit.
I just want you all to know you're number one in my book.
We got a lot of work to do this week before the playoffs.
As most of you may know if you follow my own illustrious career, I've never been on a championship team before. And I'm proud to be able to share this experience with you. So where's Coolidge?
Hey, salami. Salami. Earth the salami. Earth the salami. Man, why don't you get with the beat?
I'm being patriotic and saving energy.
Girl, these folks don't know nothing about no rhythm. Say, Phil, why don't you go on out there and mingle, bro? Pick yourself a pretty lady and get loose.
I'm all right.
Oh, come on, man.
Really? All right.
All right, man, whatever you say. Cletus, what you been doing with yourself these days, brother?
Oh, little of this, little of that.
You do it well, man. It's a great party.
What else? So who's the little dude over in the corner over there? I mean, the one looked like his pet rat just died.
Hey, that's Phil Jeffers, our manager, man. We thought it'd be a good idea to bring him along, you know.
Yeah, well, the way he's sitting there, he's gonna give this joint a bad rap.
Yeah, well, why don't you go on over there and liven him up a bit?
Yeah, maybe I will.
Hey, Thumpy, let me rap at you a minute, man. Hey, man, I'll catch you later.
All right, bro.
just poured it fresh. It's better in a cold glass.
This is yours.
No, I'll take it. I'll just pour me another.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Eddie, soldier.
Hey, look at him, Thor. Dude, Spell getting a little loose. Spell getting a little loose, yeah. Check him out, check him out. Dude, check him out.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Oh, wow. Look at the boat.
Hey, man, there's women in here, man.
Wow. Check him out.
He got what you call that damn thing?
Hey, Bill, why don't you ease up, bro? Hey, Bill, man. Whoa, hey, come on, man.
Say, man, stay cool, man.
Hey, cool. Oh, hey, man, what's wrong with you?
Hey, man, what's wrong, man? Hey,
what's wrong with you? Hey, Ryan, be cool, Bill.
What's wrong with him, man? He's sweating and stuff. So, man, he's crazy. He's got to be.
Hey, look, we gotta find him, man. Come on.
Hey, man, nothing. Just vanished. Maybe he went home. Yeah, he probably went home to sleep it off.
Yeah, maybe we ought to call his mama to make sure, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, man. And if he's not there yet, we just say, hey, lady, your son's running around naked, and he'll probably be there soon.
Hey, come on, man. Let's get back to the party. He's big enough to take care of himself.
You ought to know, Coolidge.
You.
Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Hey, come on. Come on, let's go, Jefferson. Time to wake up. Come on. Up and at him. Come on. Come on. Go. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. All right? You awake? Here. That's right. Put on your glasses. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, now let's get your clothes. I'll give you a lift home, all right? Hey, where are your clothes?
I don't know.
All right, come on.
I'll get you a bag for these.
Well, it's fine just like that. Don't bother.
No bother. Thank you for bringing my boy home, Mr. Reeves.
Well, I was happy I was there to help. You gonna be all right?
I don't know. I hope so. We'll see after you get some sleep.
Maybe a doctor.
Doctor couldn't help.
Then you know what's wrong with him?
Jeff?
Oh, God, it's starting again.
What is?
The drugs. I thought it was over.
You mean you've seen him like this before? Because I never have.
It was a long time ago. At least it seems a long time ago. We were living in St. Louis then. Phil was 12. Me and his father were still together at the time. But we was always fighting. Neither one of us was paying too much attention to Phil. And by the time we did, he was so messed up.
On what?
Everything. Uppers, downers, pot LSD, angel dust. He ended up spending 6 months in a mental hospital. He was like a zombie. Even after he got out, we were afraid he'd done some permanent damage. He never was quite the same as before.
How do you mean?
His personality. He's withdrawn, quiet, keeps to himself most of the time.
Well, that sounds like Phil.
Well, it's not. It may be the way he is now, but that's because of the drugs, that angel dust.
Mrs. Jeffers, do you have any idea what might have started Phil taking PCP again? Would you mind if I talk to him about it?
If you think it'll do any good.
I'll try.
Thank you for bringing him home.
Man, I can't get over that Phil.
Yeah, he was a real space cadet last night. Can't figure it. Hey, Phil, how you doing?
Hey, Phil. Yo, what's happening, bruh? How you feeling, blood? Last time we saw you, you was flying through a window with nothing on but your draw.
Yeah, we couldn't find you, though. And you're a lot stronger than you look.
Yeah, you almost knocked Coolidge over, remember?
No, I don't remember anything. Yeah, well, I gotta go. I'll be late for class. I'll see you later.
Hey, Phil, you got a minute?
I gotta go to class.
Yeah, never mind about class. I'm gonna see you for a minute. Hello? What are you clowns up to?
Just trying to work up the enthusiasm to see what boring poems Fox is gonna lay on us in lit class.
Yeah, we just gotta get properly motivated.
Yeah, we'll see if you can get properly motivated by 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's when practice is. It's posted, but see everybody gets a word. Haywood, all right?
I look like a secretary.
Phil, why don't you start up with the drugs again? Your mother told me all about the trouble you had before, and she's worried it's the same thing all over.
I'm worried, too. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you don't? What happened is you took PCP and got whacked out of your mind. That's what happened.
Coach, I didn't take anything, honest.
Well, no, you just find the shower room floor a great place for a good night's sleep?
I had a couple beers, that's all.
Sit down. Phil, you left something out. Stories like that usually begin with once upon a time.
You don't believe me. I'm telling you the truth. Why do you think I'm so scared?
You tell me.
I think I had a flashback.
Flashback? What do you mean?
See, sometimes with PCP, it happens with acid too. You get what they call flashbacks. You can be walking down the street or sitting in class and all of a sudden it hits you. You didn't even have to take anything.
But when's the last time you took some of this stuff?
More than 2 years, nearly 3.
You mean after all that time you can still feel it?
I don't know. That's what scares me. I know I didn't take anything at that party.
Well, at least you didn't knowingly take anything.
What, you think somebody might have slipped me something?
It's possible.
I didn't think of that.
You know whose party it was?
I was just along for the ride. The guys asked me to go to the party, and I went.
I think I hurt myself at the party.
Yeah, it got very bizarre.
When I first woke up, I thought I would die.
Amen.
Then it got worse. I thought I'd live.
How can you be hurting 2 days after a party?
Somebody ought to invent a service where you can send your head out to be cleaned.
Oh, no, it's a bust. You know, I thought I'd find you guys down here. You cutting classes again?
No, man, we had a study hall. We came down here to study.
That's a likely story. I hear you guys were in rare form after the game.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Hey, isn't this out of your jurisdiction? I mean, shouldn't there be a statute of limitations or something?
Jackson, save your brain for school. You might need it sometime. I take it you guys saw Phil at the party?
Yeah, I saw him. He's flying pretty low.
Yeah, well, he crashed and burned the next morning. I found him spaced out and naked on the shower room floor right here at school. Now, what happened? All right. Nobody knows anything, huh?
Hey, I'm not my brother's keeper. He's big enough to look after himself.
Coolidge. Just how tall are you?
6'8.5".
How'd you like to be 6'1"?
Hey, I don't know what happened. One minute he was sitting there, next minute he just went crazy.
It's the truth, Coach. He went berserk.
Just like that, huh?
Hey, he must have taken something. There was a lot of stuff floating around.
Don't bet on it. I talked to him. He doesn't know what happened. But there's one thing he's sure of. He didn't take anything. Couldn't somebody have slipped him something? Some PCP, maybe?
Well, there were a lot of people there, more than 100.
Well, he remembers one guy pouring him a beer, an older guy, maybe 20.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Now, look, the guy who's been picking up after you delinquents all year could have been in serious trouble. He may still be, for all I know. Now, where was that party?
Coach, it's not the kind of thing you want to get involved with, know what I mean? The kind of people that were there don't like being asked a lot of questions.
People have to do a lot of things they don't like. Now, what's the address? Okay, from now on, every second I don't hear the address is an extra lap.
Hey, man, you got that pen? Let me see.
I don't know the exact
There.
Cheers.
Cheers. Something's burning.
Yeah, well, I just... Damn. Too close to the broiler. What a heck of a first date.
No, it's no problem.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna woo you with my culinary magic.
Really?
Yeah, you know, a little wine, some soft music. You would have been like putty in my hands.
Hey, you're talking to an officer of the law, Buster.
You want to handcuff me?
Do you like that?
Come
on, listen, don't worry about the steaks. We'll make a meal out of leftovers. It'll be fun.
Oh, good luck.
Or we could order out for pizza.
Pepperoni?
It's okay.
Wait, you want to help out here? You just want to watch?
I'd love to help you.
Paul, tell me something, will you?
Yes.
Phil, you know the kid I told you about? He thinks he experienced a PCP flashback. Thinks that really happened?
Oh, no. You just left me from my mind. It's such a disappointment.
Information, please.
Yes, absolutely. See, what happens is the body stores the drug in the fat. When the drug is burned off, a flashback occurs.
Yeah, but he says he hasn't touched angel dust for 3 years.
Well, I've heard of some cases of psychological flashbacks, but I've never heard of anything more than 2 years after the last dosage. You know, he took something or somebody slipped it to him.
That's just what I thought. I got something to show you. I thought I'd save it for dessert.
Trick or treat, right?
Well, I found out where the party was, so I thought I'd go to the house and get a lead, maybe find somebody who saw what happened to Phil.
And so you have a suspect behind your back.
Much better than a suspect. I went there. There was nobody home, at least I don't think so. The place was really shabby, so I sort of snuck around, went in the back. I found these garbage cans, and what do you think I found there?
Garbage.
Ta-da!
Parody. And it's empty.
Yeah, well, you're very observant. No wonder you're a cop. I figure this links the people in the house to the PCP, and also we can nail the chemical supply house for selling this stuff. Pretty good, huh? Did I forget anything?
Fingerprints. There might have been fingerprints on the jar.
Yeah, well, we still got the house and the chemical supply place, so I got the addresses right here.
But legally, this doesn't link anyone to anything, you know. Stolen garbage doesn't count as admissible evidence.
What about the supplier?
Well, yes, but Ken, this doesn't prove that they obtained it illegally, see? However, it is worth checking into. And I will pass this information on and we'll see what we come up with.
I just want to do something.
Okay. Can you show me this place sometime tomorrow morning?
Great. You name the time. I'm ready.
Because if we want to get a search warrant, now we're going to need probable cause. Maybe I can turn up something there.
Great. It's sort of fun, you know. I feel like Paul Newman and Harper.
Here we are. Right back here.
Hey, wait a minute, will you?
Huh?
Will you go slow? There might be somebody here.
Oh. How's this?
How'd you get out of school?
Easy, I just left.
Yeah, this is where I found that jar of Perry.
Yeah, well, they're empty now.
Well, they must have picked up the trash last night, huh? Where you going?
It's blacked out. That's a good sign.
Yeah, what?
Someone's trying to hide something.
What is it?
Looks like a lab to me. I don't see anybody in there.
Okay, do I bust it in or do you?
Now, neither of us does.
Why not? They're obviously making the stuff in there.
Because I need a search warrant to go in there. I'm a cop, remember?
I'm not.
What are you gonna do?
Bust it in.
Ken, do you know what you can get for breaking and entering in this state?
I'm a first offender. They'll go very easy on me.
Will you just leave this to us, please? Listen, I got enough probable cause to get a search warrant. Meanwhile, we keep this place under surveillance.
No, there's no way. You don't just bust it in and confiscate it.
Hey, Jim. Haven't seen you guys since the party.
And that was some party. Hey, Clay, what you doing back at Carver, man? Thinking about checking back in school?
Not me. Just come down to hawk my wares. Thought I might interest you gentlemen in some U.S. prime grade A choice stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Angel dust, man. I got it in all shapes and sizes, ready to go anywhere you want it. I got dusters, gorilla biscuits.
Hey, man, not me. I ain't interested.
Yeah, I ain't interested either, man. I don't mess with that stuff. It's common.
Suit yourself. But it's good stuff. Homemade. Hey, guys gotta make a living.
If there's anything lower than doing that stuff, is selling it. Damn, I didn't even know Clee was into Angel Dust.
Yeah, now I see where he gets all that money he is to throw them parties.
Hey, wait a second. Do you think Cletus could have slipped fill that stuff at the party?
You know what? Could be.
I know how we can find out.
How?
Pound his head until he tells us the truth.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't him?
Then we pound his head until he tells us who did.
Hey, I'm with CJ, man. He's right.
Hey, wait a minute, man. We can't go around beating on that cat like that.
Well, anybody got a better idea? And don't say go tell Reeves, because he'll probably do something stupid like go to the cops or something. And we don't even know for sure if Cletus did it or not.
And why do you want to go pound on his head?
Because the man is dealing death.
You looking for me?
Thought you wasn't coming.
Hey, I'm here. What you want?
Same price as last time?
In roll joints, $4 a piece.
Give me 5. How about the real business?
I can get them tomorrow for you. You want some crystal? Some real nice crystal. Give you a gram for $40.
40.
Come on, today, baby.
Hey.
Some dynamite stuff you enjoy, baby.
to see me?
Your students wanted to see you. You see, Ken, we have this rather bizarre policy at Carver, in case you hadn't noticed. We expect our teachers to be courteous enough to show up for their classes.
I'm sorry, Sybil.
It's hard enough getting the students to show up without worrying about the faculty.
I know, you're right. I apologize, but it was important.
So where were you?
I was trying to buy some piperidine at a chemical supply house.
You what?
Yeah, you know, most of that stuff's sold over the counter. Do you know that 1 pint makes more than 80,000 doses of PCP? I thought if I could get them to sell me the stuff, we could nail them.
We?
Paula. Detective Huntley. But I guess I just don't look the type. The clerk refused to sell me the stuff. I even offered him $200 for a can that usually goes for $10.
You're not going to solve the problem by running around playing Kojak.
Oh, that's just an excuse for ignoring the problem.
You're a teacher, Ken, not some junior G man. Your responsibilities are right here. We've got enough trouble at Carver to keep you busy without you looking for more.
Miss Buchanan, come quick. One of the students is on the roof. It looks like she's going to jump.
Where's Jim?
At a meeting downtown.
I'm going up.
Can't wait for the police.
Can't afford to wait.
Man, that's Debbie, man.
It's all right, honey. I'm just here to help you.
Coach Reeves. Hi.
Hi, what's your name, honey?
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. What are you doing up here?
Just sitting.
Yeah, I can see that. It sure is high up here, honey.
Hi, yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Why don't you let me help you on down, okay?
Look at all those people there.
Yeah, I can see them. They're all your friends, Debbie. They're real worried about you.
How about me? Nah.
Sure they are. Why don't you let me help you? Just reach out and take my hand.
Don't worry. I can get down by myself.
Why don't you just let me help you, all right?
Debbie. I can fly. See? Really, I can.
Come in.
Open up.
What are you so steamed up about?
We got trouble. Big trouble.
You gonna tell me what it is, or am I gonna have to guess?
Some chick just took a dive off the roof at Carver High. I sold her some dusters and a crayon this afternoon.
Now, look, man, you gotta relax.
Relax. Man, we get caught moving this stuff. They ain't gonna call it no dealing. They gonna call it murder.
Cletus, calm down. You gotta think with the clear head.
I am thinking. I'm thinking about all that heat that's gonna come down. Now, we have to cool it, Lonnie. Man, I just saw her. I still got her money in my pocket.
Now, listen to me. That ain't your fault. Ain't no way you can look at that as your fault. We just make the stuff, man. We don't put it out with no guarantee. She had to be messed up to begin with, bro. Not everybody goes and takes a flying leap off the nearest roof.
Yeah, you're right. I see you're right. But we have to shut down, Lonnie. We have to cool it for a while.
Okay. But we got too much to dump, man. There's a lot of time and money sitting around here. So we'll take it to the place at the beach and stash it for a while, okay?
We'll move it all out, right? Won't even go near it for a while.
That's right. We'll just stash it and forget it's there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Look, we're gonna need more boxes, lots of them. You go find them and I'll start getting things ready to move.
Look, I'm sorry. can't get it out of my mind. I never met the kid. She's gonna live with me forever.
There's nothing you can do. It happens. It happens every day.
Look, she said she could fly.
Well, from what she had in her body, she probably could.
Look, I gotta tell you, I feel like a dinosaur. I mean, I wasn't sheltered. But I never knew anything like this. I couldn't reach her. I'm not sure I can reach any of them.
Ken, you reach a lot of people. You reach all the kids on your team. You reach all the kids in your class. And a lot more that you don't even know about. We do what we can.
Enter.
Excuse me, Coach. Can we talk to you a second?
Look, not now, Hayward. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, well, this is important.
Yeah. All right, what is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go back to the station and I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, well?
Listen, we're gonna tell you this, but you gotta keep it cool, okay? I think we know who slipped Phil the angel dust.
Same place Debbie got it.
Hello.
Hi, Ken.
Paula, where the hell you been? I've been leaving messages all over town for you.
I've been busy. What's up?
Cletus Rice.
Who's Cletus Rice?
Cletus Rice threw the party where Phil was slipped the PCP. Cletus Rice lives in the house where we found the lab. And Cletus Rice was at Carver this afternoon trying to sell some PCP to members of my team. Now, do we go and get him, or do we wait for somebody else to jump off a roof?
We go get him.
I want to be there.
Okay, 20 minutes.
You want to wait, or should we go for him?
No, you should take him. Go ahead, take him now.
Don't even blink.
Rice, what the hell are you, man? Freeze! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
So that's it? Just like that? You got the whole operation?
This is the biggest lab I've ever seen.
No kidding. So what happens now?
I don't know, but it was a very clean bust, and I mean, the courts are going to have a tough time kicking these guys
Yeah,
loose.
well, it's a big deal. There's a lot of others, you know.
No, you make a dent. I mean, you go after them one at a time, and once in a while you win, right? I mean, isn't that the way you coach basketball?
Oh, yeah. How many good days? Looks like this is one of them.
Yeah, all right. How about some dinner?
Sure. Chinese food?
Yeah?
Good.
On me?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want you to work on executing this zone tonight, not only against this team, but so we're ready for these playoff games.
Defense. That's what I want you concentrating on tonight.
I haven't got anything more to say. You played these guys before, and you know you're the superior team. Just try not to get cocky out there, because it's easy to have a letdown after our last big game, all right? Just don't anybody get hurt. I want you all ready for the playoffs. Just go out there and have a good time, all right? Let's go. Yeah! Hey, wait a minute, hold it. Where's Phil? Anybody seen Phil?
Relax, Coach. I'm right here. You forgot your clipboard.
All right!
I love it. I love it. Write that down. You ever do any acting before?
What do you say we head on back to school?
I think I'd like that.
3 weeks ago, the man was just another face in the crowd.
No.
Warren.
How you
Hi.
doing?
Good, and you?
Fine, thanks.
Are you interested?
In what?
Being my agent.
Me being your agent, you being my boss?
You know what, Coolidge? You've developed a serious case of Oreo mentality.
Out of here.
I don't understand it, Jimmy. You're the top of your class academically. You're the most promising athlete in the entire school. All the other boys and girls look up to you. I never figured you for a junkie.
Cut! Very nice. All right, any problems? Talk to me, talk to me. Bob, that's a wrap.
Okay, that's a wrap. 7:30 for 8.
George,
I just talked with Maggie, and we've got a last-minute change for tomorrow.
Why?
Well, we aren't going to be able to use Dawson High for the exterior school shots. They had a fire.
Fire replacement?
Well, we're going to use Carver.
Carver, where's that?
Oh, it's down in South L.A.
South L.A.? Hey, look, guys, I'm big on authenticity, too, but do we have to use a real ghetto school?
You think it'll be dangerous?
Well, it might.
Especially if they've seen the show.
So he puts the dude up against the wall like this, right? Yeah. And then he says, I would have given it to you today, I swear, but I left it in my other jacket. Then the other guy doesn't say anything. He just gives him one of these looks. And then he flexes his fist and looks at it. And then, still looking at his fist, he says, real laid back, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Oh, hi, Mr. Leonard.
Hello, Warren.
It ain't what it looks like. I was just telling the fellas about his TV show I saw last night.
No, it's okay. You were very convincing.
Yeah.
Ken, can I talk to you a minute?
Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's about all I got. I got a department meeting in 7 minutes. What's up?
I came to ask you a favor.
Look, before you even start, let's get one thing straight. It's been a long year. The season's over. All I plan to do for the rest of the year is put my feet up and just keep on coasting.
Well, I think you deserve it.
Right. Okay. So, what do you need? A few bucks till payday?
No, nothing like that.
Well, what? Your car broke down? You need a lift home?
No, the car's great. I need Coolidge.
You got him. Just out of curiosity, for what?
The drama club. We're doing Streetcar Named Desire, and I really need Coolidge.
What, do you want him to play the streetcar?
No, I think he'd make a great Stanley Kowalski.
What? What? You want Coolidge to play Stanley Kowalski?
What's the matter with that?
Oh, nothing. I mean, what do I know from show business? I just think you're going to have a tough time convincing the audience that Coolidge is Polish.
Well, I'm taking a few liberties.
Look, I hate to burst your bubble, but Coolidge has trouble remembering the Pledge of Allegiance. How do you expect him to learn his lines?
Well, he remembers the plays you draw up, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, far be it from me to stand in the way of Coolidge's theatrical career. As a matter of fact, I'd just as soon stand as far away from it as possible.
That's fine. Now the favor. I want you to ask him.
No, wait a second. You want him, you ask him.
Well, I thought it would be safer to go through an intermediary.
You're afraid of Coolidge?
I'm not afraid of Coolidge.
Not afraid of him? Then ask him yourself.
Right. Well, thanks for your help.
Anytime. Frank, just one word of advice. Before you ask him, make sure you got a running start.
Okay.
One more minute.
Hey, Nicky, hit him where it hurts, will you?
Hey, is there a mosquito in here?
Where it hurts to tag you, not where it's padded.
Try it. Hey, be cool, nigga. It'll find your ribs at the kernel.
Would you guys like to be left alone?
Very funny.
Yeah, these insects I think it Matt Stripler. Calm.
How much?
T-minus 15 seconds for $15.
Oh, God, if I don't get out from under his armpit, I'm gonna faint. Oh, my kidneys. Oh, come on, don't do something. Does praying count?
Hey, Coolidge. Mr. Leonard wants to see you.
Oh, yeah, for what?
Beats me.
Hey, I think I got him. Keep pushing.
Must have been about what was happening in the hallway.
Keep pushing.
I don't know, but he wants to see you right away, man.
Yeah, well, I'll be there in a heartbeat.
I guess so, man. It looks like these guys got you pinned.
Hey, fool.
Hey, Reese, remember we saw the wrestling at the Olympic?
You mean the Black Avengers versus the Golden Suburbans? Very, very heavy tag.
Come on.
Remember the headbutt?
No, cool. Cool.
Have you guys been introduced to yourself, Goldstein? Me. Mr. Leonard, you wanted to see me?
Yes.
Yo, is it about this morning with Salami?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, you got it all wrong. We weren't in a fight. I was just play acting.
I know. That's why I wanted to see you. I think you've got a lot of natural talent.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but what for?
Acting. You're a natural actor. I'd like you to join the drama club.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I ain't gonna join no drama club.
Why not?
Well, let me give you the scoop. My trip is the Who. Or let me put it another way. My future's not MGM, it's NBA.
Hey, that's great. That's great. I love it. You have a way of putting things and getting it across that's a gift. You really know how to act.
I do?
Sure you do. Come on up here a minute. You know, there's a lot in common between acting and athletics. Both have to do with performing in front of people. Look at Jim Brown, O.J. Simpson, Wilt Chamberlain. They've all done some acting.
Yeah, even Ali. I saw him in a Roach commercial. So you think I can act, huh?
I think you've got all the tools. Stage presence, energy, an uncanny instinct for making the right choices.
Will it get me out of study hall?
Not to mention an understanding of motivation. Yes, all right. You can use the study hall to rehearse, provided you work.
It's a deal.
Great, great. Just let me give you your script so you can begin to familiarize yourself with the material.
My script. I like the way that sounds.
This is an American classic called A Streetcar Named Desire. And I want you to play Stanley Kowalski.
Well, who's that?
It's the part that made Marlon Brando famous.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But what I want to know is, can you teach me how to act in TV commercials?
Why don't we save that till later? Right now, I'm going to teach you how to speak.
I know how to do that.
No, but now you're doing it from up here. I want you to practice from doing it down here. Got it? Just put your hand there and take a big breath and blow it right out to the back wall. Come on. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, great. More. Come on. That's terrific. That's good.
My lines.
That's a relief. I thought it was appendicitis or something. I can see you talk to Mr. Leonard.
Yeah, join the drama club.
You caved right in, right? Well, tell me when it's opening night, and I'll send you a pair of tights.
Yeah, well, I figured I needed something to fall back on when my days as a pro are over.
I think you're rushing things just a little, Coolidge, don't you?
Hey, well, I sure don't want to coach no high school team like some folks we know. Stella!
Did you join the drama club?
Yeah, now I'm officially a thespian.
Yeah, you and my cousin Mary.
Hey, it gets me out of study hall. Besides, Mr. Leonard says I have natural talent.
Oh, please.
Hey, Salon. Hey, buddy. You know what? They're shooting that new TV show, Downtown High, right outside Carver. Thinking about going down after school.
You going down there too?
Are you kidding? This could be my big break.
Downtown High, what's it about? Hey, it's this ridiculous new TV show on TV, man, about this white principal in a black ghetto high school who always gets involved in the kids' personal problems. Sound like a lot of bull to me, man.
Hi, guys.
All right, let's keep it down, please. We're going to try for a rehearsal. All right, quiet, please.
Pivotal scene? Pivotal. Right. I need tension. Huh? I need pace. Huh?
Okay, gotcha.
Keep it subtle. Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me? Okay, give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, Bob. Let's try run through. All right, very quiet for rehearsal, please. All right, rehearsal and action.
Hey, man, nobody would grab another dude like that. It looks like he's gonna dance with him.
Give me a break, guys, will you? A little quieter. Okay. Keep going, Arthur.
If you don't give me the bread, man, I'm gonna bash your teeth in.
Bash your teeth in. Nobody says that anymore.
Continue.
Are you hip? Are you cool, man? Because I ain't for no jive. Do you understand me?
Oh, man, are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
What is your problem?
Well, I was just trying to help. See, the problem with this TV program is realism, which the brother over there is missing.
Look, if you really want to help, could you just keep a little quieter here? You know, it's very easy to stand back here and criticize. It's a lot harder in front of the camera, believe me.
Yeah, well, you're doing it all wrong.
If I am doing it wrong, how would you like to show me and all your friends how to do it right? Huh?
All right.
You want to do that? Come on.
Right,
show me.
cool.
Show it,
Cool.
Step right up there. Go in there. Go in there. Maria, let me handle this. I know what I'm doing. Okay, step right in there. Here we go. All right. Show me how to do it right.
All right, well, first of all, I'd grab him like this. And then I'd say, come up with the paper, brother, otherwise I'm gonna smack you upside your head. Like that.
Wait a minute. What was that you said? Smack you upside your head?
Yeah, that's right.
I love it. I love it. Write that down. You ever do any acting before?
Yeah, well, he's a member of the drama.
Yeah, a little, but see, to me, acting is all a matter of choices.
What's your name?
Warren Coolidge.
Warren. Listen, guys, take 10, will you? Good. Get some coffee. Very nice, very nice. Listen, Warren, I got 2 more scenes to shoot here, hour and a half tops. How'd you like to take a little ride with me back to the studio after we wrap? Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, keep looking, because pictures don't lie.
Come on, man, shut up. I'm trying to watch this.
Don't worry, Mr. Hayes. I've learned my lesson. I ain't never gonna mess with drugs again.
Well, I think we've all learned our lesson, Bubba.
Bubba?
What do you say we head on back to school?
I think I'd like that.
You know.
Well, what do you think? I thought he was pretty good, didn't you?
Well, 3 weeks ago, the man was just another face in the crowd.
No. Coolidge was never just another face. Another head and shoulders, maybe. Never just another face.
Well, I tell you about me, man. I don't like it.
Why?
Because I think the show puts black people down.
Oh, man, that's just because you ain't in it. I mean, what ticks me off is the fact that that could have been any one of us. It could have been me. I mean, after all, we were the ones that pushed him into it in the first place.
We thought he was joking, remember?
Yeah, well, the joke's on us. I mean, look at it. If anyone could be considered star material, it's me.
Well, what do you know? Coolidge gets discovered, and it goes to Thorpe's head.
Hey, look, you guys are still getting along with Coolidge, right? You still friends?
Oh, sure. He invited us to the studio tomorrow.
Terrific. Well, give my regards. Now, if you don't mind.
What are you trying to do? Throw a shot? The night's still young.
No, the night is old, and I'm tired.
Well, at least he didn't say he had a headache.
Hey, can't we stay for the news?
Joe, we got a date on the set.
Hey, Slam, the last night's over.
Disposal Park? I don't know, man. Looks like they're all taken. Hey, wait a minute. There's a spot right over there.
Yeah, there's one right there.
What's going on, dude?
What's up? Hey.
Long time no see. Let's do it. Hey, what is this stuff, man?
Hey, cool, you're in the big time now, huh?
Yeah, but you know what the best part is? I don't have to go to school. I got a tutor. Say, where's Hayward? Didn't he come down with you guys?
Yeah, he was here a minute ago.
Yeah, I can hold on.
Hey, look, man, what do you do?
Me? I'm just a writer.
Oh, yeah, well, I can talk to you then.
What about?
About the way black people are shown on some of these TV shows. I mean, it stinks.
Oh, I don't think you can generalize about that.
Yeah,
no,
well,
not you, Bernie.
Hey, look here. How come almost every time I see a black person on television, man, they're made out to look like fools? I mean, they're either drug addicts or pimps or pushers, man. I mean, all those shows, they stink.
What about shows that have blacks as doctors and lawyers and private detectives?
Yeah, right. Those shows, too.
There he is. Hey, come on, man. We're gonna go watch Coolers do a scene. Then we're going to the commissary.
Nice talking to you. Yeah, look.
Okay, props. Come here. I need a radio. Come on. Stay with me, guys. Here we go. All right, bring it right in here. All right, Warren, put it up on your shoulder. Here we go. All right, now, Warren, I want you to walk down to the end of the corridor. I want you to keep it up next to your ear. Okay? Here we go. Have some fun with it. All right, keep it quiet here, Bob. Rehearsal time. Rehearsal. Rehearsal and action. Here we go. Here we go. Having a little fun. Warren, look, you're listening to music, so I want to have a little rhythm in it, a little movement. Give me some, a little, yeah. Okay, here we go. One more rehearsal. Come on. Rehearsal and action, Warren. Go get him, Warren. Warren, look, you gotta give me more soul. Can you? I'll tell you what. Here, let me show you. Give me this. Now watch what I do. I got it on the board. Now here we go. Hey, I'm having fun. I'm listening. The fingers are going. Hey, okay. See, that's the kind of thing I need. All right, give it. All right, give me that, Warren. Can you give it to me? Come on, give it to me. Okay, have some fun. Loosen up. Rehearsal. Keep it quiet. Action. Having fun. Yeah. I see it. Is he beautiful? Is he beautiful? Okay, big fella. Okay, big fella.
So the dude calls out pepperoni and mushroom, and Janine slides out real silky like out the booth, man. And everybody in the joint is checking her out.
Hey, man, I wonder where those idiots ran off to.
I told you they went to the Kissing Cousins set.
Kissing Cousins? They never win their time slot.
So she's moving over to the counter like a cat. Left hip, right hip, then another left hip.
I suppose they tore the place up by now.
So I'm leaning up against the counter, in my red turtleneck and my blue V-neck. You know, the one that Dee Dee cries over all the time.
Hey, if they did anything to embarrass me, I'll tell you.
Hey, cool it, man. Just cool out. I mean, they just went to check out the sights.
Yeah, right.
So, anyway, about Janine, man.
Who's that?
Janine.
Oh, her.
Oh, her. You told me she was worth 2 Dianas easy.
2 of who?
Diana, your girlfriend, or has that suddenly become something of the past?
Oh, well, let's just say we're on a little hiatus.
What?
kept you guys on a leash.
Come on, cool. What's the big deal?
Well, you could get in trouble messing in people's dressing rooms.
Hey, she gave us CI, you right?
Yeah, to all 6 of you. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Debbie. You know, I know a lot of people, man.
Oh, hi, Ed.
Warren.
How you
Hi.
doing?
Good, and you?
Fine, thanks.
Oh, that's good. Take it easy.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Warren.
You know Ed Asner?
Yeah.
Well, you think you could get me his autograph?
Yeah, you never know. It might be worth a few bucks.
I can't do that.
Why not? You just said you knew him.
That's my whole point. How would it look like for me to go over there and ask him for his autograph like I was some tourist or something? I look like a fool.
Couldn't be no worse than you looked on the set today.
Hey, what's your problem, brother?
Hey, lighten up, eh?
Hey, I'm light, man. You know, I just don't like to see him making my man Cool here look like a clown.
Hey, what you talking about, man? They ain't making me look like no clown.
Oh, no, look at the way you dress, man. You know you don't dress like that. I saw that white man trying to teach you how to walk.
Yeah, it's just a part. It ain't supposed to be real.
Yeah, well, it ought to be real, man. You know, I mean, you giving black people a bad image.
What are you talking about? It's a black show.
Oh, yeah? Well, is the producer black?
No, he's not.
Is the writer black?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, then.
Hey, Hayward, I think you better cool it.
Hey, man, I'm cool. You know, I just don't want to see him messing over, brother. That's all.
They ain't messing over me. You know how much they pay me? $1,200 a week.
You kidding?
Cool. I never figured you for timing out, man.
I ain't timing out, brother. I just seen the white world and how it works.
Yeah, well, if I was you, I'd take a second look, man. Next thing you know, they have you shining shoes or something.
No way.
Yeah.
What's
right.
up, Derek and Pee-wee? You know, Hollywood's a very small town. But what the hell? It's my town. That's Doris Day's house over there. And that's Glenn Campbell's.
So you actually thinking about getting a place like one of them, huh?
Well, right now I'm just looking, but I got the same real estate agent as Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson? No kidding.
Hey, and that house over there, that's the producer's house. He's throwing a big bash tomorrow afternoon.
A party, huh? You think you can get us into it?
What, are you kidding? You heard what the man said. This is his town.
Boy, I bet you it's gonna be wall-to-wall honeys there.
Yeah, hey, cool. What kind of clothes we gotta wear?
Are you kidding? You can't come to the party.
We can't come. Why not?
Because it's for people in the business. You guys would be out of place.
Well, you going, ain't you?
Yeah, but I'm in the business.
Oh, so what you're trying to tell us is that we wouldn't fit in, right?
And you know how it is. It ain't nothing personal or nothing. There just comes a time when some of us gotta stay and some of us gotta move on. Say,
That's right, man. We go and you say goodbye.
You know, this really isn't necessary, Coolidge.
just my way of staying in touch with the little people. Coolidge.
Coach, lose the tie. What do you mean, lose the tie? I only put one on because you rave so much about this place.
You're drawing attention to yourself, and anyone who's anybody in this place don't wear a tie.
Mr. Coolidge?
Yes, it is me.
This way, sir.
Walk tall, Coach.
Would you care for something from the bar?
No, thanks.
How about a little of the bubbly?
Champagne, Coolidge? Since when are you drinking champagne?
Hey, maybe you're right. I'd take the best bottle of wine you got.
Coolidge.
Relax, Coach. It's on me.
Yeah, but Coolidge.
Hey, think small, live small. Think big, live big.
Take it away, Coolidge.
Red or white, sir?
Surprise me.
Very good, sir.
Coolidge, don't you think you're just moving a little too quickly into all of this?
I'm getting paid $1,200 an episode.
But you've only done 2.
Did you see the show last night?
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, wasn't I the end?
Yeah, right. Well, how's the school end of it going with the tutor?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
She wants me.
Great fish.
Hey, the car agno roti ox herbs wasn't bad either.
You know, Coolidge, you practically got a full bottle of wine left.
I wasn't really into that stuff, but it sure looks expensive. Listen, Coach, I talked to some of the co-stars on the set, and they say I gotta get myself an agent. You ever had one?
Nope, handled everything myself.
Yeah, I guess with your tax bracket you could, but I gotta get one. Are you interested?
In what?
Being my agent.
Me being your agent? You being my boss?
Hey, I'll pay you for it. 15, maybe $20 a week.
In the first place, agents take a percentage of everything that you make.
I can handle that. How about 1?
Now, how about 10, if I was interested, which I'm not?
10?
Yeah, Coolidge, do you think you really need an agent right now?
Oh, the big shots got one.
You are not a big shot.
Yes, I am.
Oh, look, I'll take care of this.
No, I got it.
We'll split it, all right?
No,
That
no,
street.
no, I got it. I'm telling you. It's all right. You can cover it next time.
All right.
$140.
That's not including the tip. It's another 20%.
Bubba really gets down this week in Downtown High. It looks like trouble when an old friend of Bubba's arrives at the school and convinces him to leave his studies and get back to the streets where he came from. Laughs abound when his classmates try to convince Bubba to come back, and it looks like Mr. Hayes.
Look at this, will you? I don't believe it.
Ada, kind of makes you want to puke. Sort of like you drank too much.
Just for 3 hours. Watch the fur fly at Downtown High. Maverick principal takes over a decaying ghetto school.
Man, I'm getting out of here.
Tell it to my cousin.
He gets involved where no others have dared.
She thinks he's something else.
Gloria, 22-year-old curvaceous Gloria digs cool.
It's not so hard to figure out why. He's plastered all over the TV.
Oh, man, don't talk to me about him up there partying with all them white folks. Hey, he's up there partying on the hill, and we still kicking around down here.
Hey, man, what do you expect from a guy who goes Hollywood?
Yeah, I tell you, man, just to think without our push, he'd be Warren Coolidge, half basketball will travel.
Hollywood party. Hey, we can't let him get away with that.
Not by himself, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you say we give him a little company? At the party, right? Right. I mean, when you got it, flaunt it. Well, let's go do some flaunting then. Let's do it, right? Yeah. Hey, come on, pal. You've been in there a half an hour. What are you doing? Building the toilet? Come on.
Showtime.
When this kid's poster hits, he'll run like Travolta. Packaging's the key.
Legs. Let me tell you about Legs. $3 million gross, 2 weeks into releasing with the third book coming out.
Getting him a 3-pick pack?
If the front money is right.
Did she have them fixed? Are you kidding? My Art plays golf in Palm Springs with her doctor. Well, what they looked like before, you wouldn't believe.
So the deal's all set. I get him second star billing, plus 2 points, and he's still got a problem. What? That either Mark's directing or he's walking.
So, you said?
But hey, I didn't want my clients getting into bed with anyone creatively unless it was right for them. But then hey, as far as I'm concerned, Mark couldn't direct his way through a parking lot.
I mean, he's got what? 2, 3 features to his credit? Suddenly he's telling you what's right and what's wrong creatively?
Actors. So you're the honey and the toothpaste commercial, huh?
Yeah, well, it's good money. What I really want to do is features.
Yeah, well, you sure got the teeth for it anyway.
What about you, Warren? How did you get your start? Had you ever acted before?
Yeah, well, you know, off and on, little theater work, that kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What play?
Streetcar Named Desire.
Oh, really? Which part?
Marlon Brando.
Hold it.
What's the matter?
The tent doesn't come down for another 3 hours yet.
So?
So we don't need you till then.
Say, you looking to get slapped with a lawsuit or something? We're the guests here, not the grunts, okay?
Names.
Put a couple checks by Coolidge. We're with him.
Sorry about your hair.
Huh? Wait a minute, you...
So how's about going to your place since mine's being redecorated? Anything you say, honey buns. Hot damn.
2 more bubblies.
Ain't no stopping you now, Cool. No stopping you now.
Hey, Cool.
Hey, Thorpe. Thorpe, what are you doing here?
Give me 2 scotch on the rocks and hold the ice, would you?
What are you doing here?
So, Cool. How goes it, babe?
Out.
What do you mean, out?
Now.
Hey, man, it's not your party. Relax, will you? We are.
Hey, Cool, what you doing?
Take it easy, babe.
Great party, Cool. Great party.
Your bridge is wrong.
You talking to me?
Yeah, and your wrist is too limp, too.
Too limp, huh? I got news for you, pal. My bridge is just fine.
But if you say so, man.
I say so.
Hey.
To a couple of experts, huh?
Hey, we sink a few, you know.
Yeah. $20 a ball.
50.
Rack 'em.
Hey, Reese, man, you crazy or something? $50? We don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, but he does.
So she says to me, she said, listen, honey, can I come to Davis? I said, can you come to Davis? I said, let me tell you something.
Hey, where are the meatballs?
I said, you want
Victoria.
You've been in this business too long.
Salami.
Nobody in here but us chickens. Hey, what is this, the public wine?
Hey, easy out of here. 30 seconds, I'll melt you down.
No need to get huffy, buddy.
Yeah, but the screaming, I mean, I thought...
Oh, that's therapy, sweetie.
Therapy?
Yeah.
Very primal, very basic. Gets to the root of all your anxieties. Does it work?
Look at me.
So listen, you guys take a check?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
You know who I am?
No.
Tell him.
I don't know who you are.
Hey, man, you think I ought to settle for this watch?
Nah. No, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where you guys from, anyway? I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Why don't you answer his question?
I'm from Darien, Connecticut. And you?
Scarsdale, New York.
How many black people got there?
A couple.
A couple. So what makes you think you got a right to write about downtown high, ghetto life? I mean, what do you know about black people, man?
We have a basic understanding of human emotion. You plug that into the show's basic formula and you get...
Garbage, man. That's what you get. Garbage.
I think he's right.
Who asked you?
Yeah, who asked you?
Just because I'm a woman, I'm not supposed to be entitled to an opinion?
That's right. You tell him, lady.
Excuse me, he wants to talk to me.
What? What are you doing? Hey, cool. What? What is it?
You got a split.
You got a split? I'm not through talking to these cats yet.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, well, I want him out of here. And shut him up.
What do you mean, out?
Get lost, all of you. Hey, you got a pretty hostile attitude there, brother. How come? Like you guys don't belong here.
And you do, right? I mean, we gotta go and you gotta stay?
Yeah, like I live here.
The only way you live here is as a butler, pal.
Hey, you're forgetting where you come from, Coolidge. Hey, first you crash my party, then you leave me looking bad. Get out!
Introducing the new president of the Me fan club.
You know what, Coolidge? You've developed a serious case of Oreo mentality.
Out of here. Ah! Yeah! Let him come out right there for your new role.
Come on, man, let's ride.
I just love Hollywood parties.
Here you go, Warren.
Oh, I just studied, baby. I got my lines down.
No, these are blue pages. Revisions. It's a new scene.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot it first up.
Say, wait a second. What is this stuff?
What?
What's this Sam supposed to be doing here? I ain't gonna do this stuff.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I ought to get the director.
Your character gets a job after school. That's all.
Shining shoes?
He's trying to help out with the family finances.
By shining shoes?
What's wrong with that?
It's a put down.
To who?
To black people. Shining shoes?
Look, Warren, this is a scene in the script. It's supposed to play funny, not serious.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna do it.
Warren, I got 9 pages to shoot today. I have no time to stand here and argue with you about this.
I ain't gonna argue because I ain't gonna do it.
What did he say?
He said no. That he's not going to do it. Bob, He said he's not going to do it.
What do you mean he's not going to do it?
He said he's not going to play. Jason, you got to help me.
Oh, come on, George.
Look, you got to talk to him. Come on, he's being temperamental. He said he's not going to play the scene.
George.
Please, Jason, help me.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Okay?
Got a problem with this scene, huh?
Yeah, did you read it?
Yeah, I read it.
I ain't gonna do that stuff.
Well, I think you ought to.
Hey, man, that's racist, and they're racist.
No, they're not racist. What they are is ignorant, that's all. I mean, they just don't know.
Well, why don't somebody school them?
Hey, man, I've talked to them. So have some of the other brothers talked to them. Sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. But see, you gotta remember one thing. It's their show, not ours. Someday, maybe you'll have your own show. Or I'll have mine, and then we'll have the final say. But until that happens, my friend, you've got to toe the line. Okay?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Okay.
What do you say? Is he going to do it?
Really don't know.
You've landed this job in a posh Beverly Hills hotel. Because of the situation at home, you figure you need another $20 a day in tips, so you're overjoyed that you got the job here because you can figure these high rollers are big tippers. Okay?
Got it.
All right, Alfred, I want you to wait off camera. I'll give you a cue. All right, Warren, stand by the shoe shine stand. Wait a minute, let me see if there's a rag in here. Oh, we got it. Wave that around. Let me see how you look waving it. Use it, use it. Okay, here we go, everybody. We're going to have a rehearsal. Quiet, please. And Warren.
Shine, sir, would you like your shoe shine?
Warren, look, I want you to wave the rag around a couple times. Give me back just exactly what's on the page. Shoe shine, get your shoe shine, more energy, more movement. Okay, here we go. Once again, everybody, quiet, please. Here we go. Quiet now. Rehearsal, everybody. All right. And Warren.
Shoe shine, get your shoe shine here. Shoe shine.
Alfred.
Shine your shoes, sir.
You're internalizing, Warren. I need it bigger.
Shine your shoes, sir.
Yeah, but make it quick. I got a meeting in 10 minutes.
I need more movement with those arms, Warren. I need to see that rag moving.
Sure pays to have a good shine to them shoes when you enter that big important meeting.
You're thinking about your family, Warren. You really need the big tip.
Sure do pay to have a powerful, strong shine to them shoes when you got that big meeting to go to.
Good.
Meeting's a meeting. They all run together after a while.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know nothing about that.
I need to see more arms waving. Now, snap the rag, Warren. Can I see you snap it, big fella?
Like I said, I wouldn't know nothing about no big important meeting or nothing.
Well, just work hard. You will one day.
Good advice, sir.
Good energy, Warren. Good, good, good. All right, pop it now. Pop that rag. Pop it, big fella. All right, terrific energy.
Hey.
Do you know a song, Warren? Can you whistle a song? Hold it, big fella. Whoa. Stay calm, big fella. Stay calm, everybody. Like that. Stay calm, stay calm.
What in the hell did you think you were doing? You attacked a man half your size.
Did you see what they had me doing down there? Did you read this stuff?
Oh, now suddenly you are a writer, huh? Or is it a producer-director? Is that it?
That's not what I'm saying.
Listen, you make more money than a U.S. senator. You realize that?
Yeah, but...
Listen, there are guys out there that'd give their right arm for the break I've given you. Their right arm, Coolidge.
The money's good, but you gotta understand.
No buts. I'm the boss. The one in charge. The decision maker. Me, not you.
All I'm asking you to do is...
Oh, please. Beck, get in here. Yeah, would you get me Coolidge's contract, please? I'd like to read where it says he tells me what to do.
No, don't bother. I understand.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
I quit.
You understand that stuff?
Hey, I'm trying. I don't know why they make us read this mess.
What is it?
It's crazy. I don't know what it is.
Nothing else to do.
You read it, you don't know what it is.
When you get it, you explain it to me.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, what you doing here, man?
Anyone got a crow fork?
What's that?
Something you'd crow with.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, quit.
Oh, wow, man. You must be kidding.
Nope.
You mean you really quit? Why?
Artistic differences. They wanted me to shine shoes.
Oh, God. Welcome back, bro.
Thanks, man.
Gonna miss that 12.
So you found out that Hollywood isn't all it's cracked up to be after all, huh?
Yeah, it's got its pluses and minuses, just like everything else, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I was thinking anyway, with me being back here and all the professional experience I got, maybe I'd give that play of yours a go after all. I mean, if you're looking for boosting ticket sales, I'm your man.
Warren, we have a problem. I'd cast someone else.
Someone else? Who?